Second start. Live show.
So friends, good morning, Father Georgia. Hi friends, good morning. Greetings from Project Shelter. So we are here at the site. As you can see, the house is ready. Project Shelter and Project Vishal, we have named this as the project because the person who gave us the land is actually Vishal. Vishal is the boy who has generously gifted this land to us, and that is why we could actually construct these 5 houses here. So this is Vishal's mother, Shashikala, and that is Raju, the father, and Vishal is also here. Vishal is inside the car. So this site actually belongs to Raju and Shashikala, and their son is Vishal. So we have named the project as Project Vishal. So that is how we are all here today. We are just waiting for the Panchayat president to come with us so that we can inaugurate officially and start. Meanwhile, we have all the guests are here. Alfons Kanandanam is here. Our Gopinath is here. We have Fatima Anshi, who herself is a child with disability, but a wonderful kid who is a national award winner, singer. She's also here with us. So all the guests are here, people are here. We're just waiting for the Panchayat president to join us. So meanwhile, see you around, and we are so happy you are joining live with us to be part of this program from different parts of the world. Thank you. Be online as we start.
Sir, now you can. Anshi, you come.
Amma, Mani Amma.
I just saw him a few minutes ago.
Here.
Okay.
So friends, can we all come closer?
ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮುಂದೆ ಕಡೆ ಬರ್ಬೇಕಂತ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್.
So friends, hearty welcome. I was really not expecting so many people to be here, but it's so nice to see that all those who are really happy with this project have come here. People who are donors with us, people who are appreciating this work of Project Shelter, people who plan to be part of this in the future, and all of our guests, a lot of people from the St. Thomas Church are here, a lot of people who are helped us to build this. Houses are here, so it's so nice to have all of you here in the morning. We are just waiting for the president. He is busy with hoisting the national flag in his own office, so he will join us shortly. So we have just about 10-15 minutes of program here, so we will ask and move to the place
where we are going to have the felicitation program. So I'm sure the guests don't need any introduction. They're all known to everybody. My big brother, Alphonse is here. Yeah. Gopinath is known not only to the Keralites and Bengalis, but he is known to everybody in the world. So it's so happy to have him. Someone probably who needs a bit of introduction. Fatima is the brand ambassador for Project Vision, which is one of our projects to help people with blindness. And she was born visually challenged. In fact, she didn't have the opportunity to see the world as we see. But she understands the world probably much more than we all of us do. She has learned about the world through the net, through conversations, through meetings. If you start to sit and converse with her, you will understand that she knows the world much more than actually we know. And she is a national award winner from the President of India for the most accomplished child with disability in the country last year. So received the award from the President of India last year on the World International Day of Persons with Disabilities, which is December 3rd, which was in Delhi. In fact, Manoj sir, they all hosted her there in Delhi for the program. So it's so nice to have her with us, and she has been part of the Project Vision and all our activities for many times as a guest. So she's also here. Hearty welcome here. Another person who probably needs a bit of introduction in this crowd, not in Delhi or in Kasaragod, is Mr. Manoj Kumar. He belongs to the Indian Administrative Statistical Services. He's the Director General in the Petroleum Ministry, Government of India. So these are the guests we have here with us, and we have Mr. Srikumar, who has come all the way from Cochin. He is one of our members who is helping us to select our beneficiaries in Kerala. We have we have Mr. Toby here, who is also one of our selection committee members from Kerala. There in the location. Father Sabu doesn't need introduction, not introducing him. Father Sabu is not everybody here, because most of the crowd are basically from Dalal area. Father has been the principal of the college, St. Claret College, and as everybody knows from your invitation, Father is the provincial of the Claretian Fathers of Bangalore. We are about 150 fathers working across the country. So Father is a leader and guide for all of us as a provincial, and we'll get to know more about him at the program day. So a hearty welcome to all the guests who are here, and doing this because we have a lot of people also like online being part of this program from different parts of the world. So to start off, Manoj Kumar was very thoughtful to bring one policy as a gift. I think policy represents life, it represents health, everything. So it's a beautiful Indian tradition to grow a policy in front of our houses. So that's here, which signifies that. I think Manoj Kumar should hand over that. You have brought it all the way from Delhi, so I think we should appreciate that. We will give to Ratu and Shashikala. If you look at the house, it is named as, of course, we have the Project Shelter, who is coordinating this program, but bigger name we have down here as Project Vishal. Vishal is their son. Okay, he is here. Vishal is also here, you will see him. Vishal is a child with disability, and so that is the reason why we have wanted to meet this. Vishal is around, he is in the car. It's a little for him to come here itself. Okay, so in fact, they approached us last year saying that they would like to get a house. And they said, I have a site. But they told us, Father, we don't need a big house. I don't need a full site 30-40 house. You give me a half site house, 500 square feet house. But what he said after that stunned me. He said, Father, you can use the other half side to give house to somebody else. So that was the starting point of this building, what you see here. Then we thought not one house, but we can build many houses. So our architect Michael, he designed a beautiful house here. And then today we are giving this house to five families. And so it is their gift. These 5 families are getting. And today we are able to, all these 5 families are able to get this house because of them. And I also want to tell you, all these 5 families are people with somebody with a disability in their house. Actually, all their children have some disability. So one of the priorities of Project Shelter is to give houses for people with a disability, to give houses for people who are with terminal illness, people who are widows, and then also lose houses in disasters. So only these 4 categories of people are given houses under Project Shelter, because our motto is, let those who cannot build a house on their own ever should be given the houses. So that is why we have a very strong selection committee who will go to the houses, study about them, go through the documents, and only if the committee approves and sees that they really deserve it, only we give the houses to them. All those people you will get to know in the program, all of them, and everybody is here, so they will also be there as we go. So the program here, my friends, let us start with handing over this beautiful symbol of life and health to Raju and Shashikla. Thank you, Manesh Kumar, for this thoughtfulness to bring this. So we will move closer to the house as we start the program. As we start, I hope the right person will come and join us. But we can't wait anymore, so we will start.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ ದಿನದ ಶುಭಾಶಯಗಳು. ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ ದಿನಗಳು ನನ್ನ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು ಹೋಯಿತು, ಯಾವುದು ಜ್ಞಾಪಕ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಈ ದಿವಸ ನನ್ನ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೊಂದು ಮೈಲುಗಲ್ಲಾಗಿದೆ. ಇಷ್ಟು ಪುಣ್ಯದ ಕೆಲಸ, ಇಷ್ಟು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಕೆಲಸ. ಫಾದರ್ ಅವರು ವಿಶಾಲ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ವಿಶಾಲ್ ಅಂಗವಿಕಲನ ಆಗಿ ಇವತ್ತು ಅವರು ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಮರ್ಯಾದೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರು ಅಂಗವಿಕಲರಾಗಿ ಇನ್ನೂ 4 ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಆಶ್ರಯ ಕಲ್ಪಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ವಿಶಾಲ್ನ ನಾನು ಒಂದು ಮರದ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಮರ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಹುಟ್ಟುತ್ತೋ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಬೆಳೆಯುತ್ತೆ, ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಸಾಯುತ್ತೆ. ಆದರೆ ಯಾರ್ಯಾರು ಬರ್ತಾರೋ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ನೆರಳು ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ, ಹಣ್ಣು ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ, ಆಶ್ರಯ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. ಸತ್ತ ಮೇಲೆ ಸೌದೆಯಾಗಿಯೂ ತಿರ್ಗಾ ಅದು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಹಂಗೆ ವಿಶಾಲು ಇರೂ ಜಾಗದಿಂದಾನೇ ಇಷ್ಟು ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ನಡಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರುವ ಮರಗಳು. ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ನೋಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. My way of saying is, Vishal is a disabled child. He is not able to move from one place. I am comparing him as a tree. The tree takes birth in one place, lives there, dies there. But it gives lot of work, gives shade, fruit, everything. Finally, when it dies, that wood is used for the firewood. Same way, Vishal is not able to move from one place to other place. But he brought a great respect to his parents. Apart from that, he given 4 other same type of people you shelter. Without moving, he is giving so much of things. These all trees, we are moving. So where are we? Just to evaluate by ourselves. I am very happy. This occasion I am talking here, and there are few people. Especially I want to say about Father George. He is having so many things. He is director for Leprosy Society, HIV, de-addiction, Project Vision. Now he started this Project Shelter, and he is working for others. And he is a Claretian, and these Claretians are celebrating 175th year now. So their superior is Father Sahib. These people are having same thoughts, same mind, same work for the people. Again, if I go to Father George's place, the family members are same type of, I will say that site. To inaugurate this house, he travelled all over from Delhi to here. His sister is here. When father said, donate 1,000 rupees every month, 1,000 people, it comes as 10,000. I'll construct a house once in a month. His sister came forward and said, no, I'll give 10 lakhs at a time, you construct a house. So, these type of encouragements, what they are doing and supporting the people, there is no bias, no color, no caste, nothing. Kerala we started, Karnataka we are doing, North we are constructed already 2 houses there. The selection, we are 10 people with different parts of life, and we are coming together and we decided one house in a month. When we started this meeting, I was having little shot. 1 or 2 people will give 1,000 rupees. Where you go for 1,000 people. But within no time we are able to reach our goal. I am very much happy. This occasion you people are joining. Please, one request. You are able to do, you donate. Otherwise, you show somebody who is able to donate. There are thousands and thousands of people who are not having shelter. As Father said, they are not able to construct their houses. So if we join together, we are able to do so many miracles. The second thing is, donors are ready to donate. People are ready to receive. There is no mediator, proper mediator. That is the thing. When we were talking about why not, one person called from far, I don't want to donate money to Pradhana Mantri Relief Fund. My money has to go directly to the affected people in Wayanad. See that type of people we are ready to help. So we all are having capacities, capabilities. I am very much happy you people are here. And we'll start our program with a prayer song. Ma.
ಪಿತನ ಸುತನ ಮತ್ತು ಪವಿತ್ರಾತ್ಮರ ನಾಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಆಮೆನ್. ಪರಲೋಕದಲ್ಲಿರುವ ನಮ್ಮ ತಂದೆಯೇ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ನಾಮಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ತೋತ್ರವಾಗಲಿ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಬರಲಿ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಚಿತ್ತ ಸ್ವರ್ಗದಲ್ಲಿ ನೆರವೇರುವ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಈ ಭೂಮಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನೆರವೇರಲಿ. ನಮ್ಮ ಅನುದಿನದ ಆಹಾರವನ್ನು ಇಂದು ನಮಗೆ ಕೊಡಿರಿ. ನಮಗೆ ತಪ್ಪು ಮಾಡಿದವರನ್ನು ನಾವು ಕ್ಷಮಿಸುವ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ನಮ್ಮ ಪಾಪಗಳನ್ನು ಕ್ಷಮಿಸಿರಿ. ನಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಶೋಧನೆಗೆ ಒಳಪಡಿಸಿರಿ. ಕೇಡಿನಿಂದ ನಮ್ಮನ್ನು ರಕ್ಷಿಸಿರಿ. ಆಮೆನ್. ಈ ಸುಂದರ ಪ್ರಕೃತಿಯನ್ನು, ಸಕಲ ಜಲಚರ ಜೀವಿಗಳನ್ನು ತಂದ ದೇವರು ಸೃಷ್ಟಿಸಿಯರು. ಆತನ ನಾಮವ ಕೀರ್ತಿಸುವೆನು. ಈ ಸುಂದರ ದೇವನಿನ್ನ ಸ್ತುತಿ ಗೀತೆ ನಾ ಹಾಡುವೆ. ನನ್ನನ್ನೇ ನಾ ಮರೆತು ನಿನ್ನನೆಗೆ ಬರುವೆ. ದೇವನಿನ್ನ ಸ್ತುತಿ ಗೀತೆ ನಾ ಹಾಡುವೆ. ನನ್ನನ್ನೇ ನಾ ಮರೆತು ನಿನ್ನನೆಗೆ ಬರುವೆ. ಸಕಲವನ್ನು ತ್ಯಜಿಸಿ ನಿನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಲೀನವಾದೆ. ಸಕಲವನ್ನು ತ್ಯಜಿಸಿ ನಿನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಲೀನವಾದೆ. ನನ್ನೊಲವ ನಿನಗಿಂದು ನೂರು ಶರಣಾಗಿ ನಿಲ್ಲುವೆ. ನೀನೆ ನನ್ನ ಬಾಳಿನ ಆಶಾ ಕಿರಣ, ಈ ಸುಂದರ ಪ್ರಕೃತಿಯನ್ನು, ಸಕಲ ಜಲಚರ ಜೀವಿಗಳನ್ನು ತಂದೆ ದೇವರು ಸೃಷ್ಟಿಸಿಯನು. ಆತನ ನಾಮವ ಕೀರ್ತಿಸುವೆನು. ಈ ಸುಂದರ
ಈ ಪ್ರದೇಶದ ಪಂಚಾಯಿತಿ ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಪ್ರೆಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಆದ ಶ್ರೀಯುತ ರಮೇಶ್ ಸಾರ್ ಅವರು ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಪರವಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಸ್ವಾಗತಿಸೋಣ. He is one of the greatest inspiration for us. Without any problem, we are able to raise up this building here, and his moral support, it is very high. And with his help, we are able to do without any much disturbance. Sir, tumba dhanyavadalu. Barbeku. Now I request Father Sabu, please bless this house, bless this gathering, bless the people who are going to stay in this house.
God our Father, Creator and Sustainer of the universe, we thank you for giving us life. Thank you for the people who are ready to give themselves for the uplift of others. Thank you for Vishal's parents who are ready to share what they have with others. Thank you for all the donors of this project, shelter project, who are giving shelter and life to people who are in need. Lord, as we gather here today and as we celebrate the Independence Day of our nation, we submit to you all our leaders of our nation and leaders of our state, panchayat, and all the leaders, that we all be open to the needs of others and reach out to them. So today, as we dedicate these five houses to these families, we ask you to bless this building in your name. Bless all those who live here. Let your presence be there with them, so that they may have a peaceful and joyful life here. Lord, once again, we commend to you this building. We commend to you all the donors and all those people, especially Father George and his team, who have worked hard to make this a reality. Bless them, Lord. Continue to bless them so that you will be able to touch the lives of thousands and thousands of people, giving them shelter and hope. This prayer we ask in your holy name. Amen.
Thank you, Father. ಫಾದರು ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥನೆ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ವಿಶಾಲ್ ಅವರ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು ಮಾತು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. ಇರುವುದಲ್ಲಿ ಹಂಚ್ಕೊಂತೀನಿ, ನಮ್ಗಿದಿದೆ, ನಮ್ಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟು ಸಾಕು, ಮಿಕ್ಕಿದ್ದು ಬೇರೆಯವ್ರಿಗೆ ಕೊಡಿ. ಅವರು ಕೊಟ್ಟ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಉಡುಗೊರೆ ಸರ್ ನಿಮ್ಮಿಂದ ಇನ್ನೂ 4 ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಅನುಭವ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಈಗ ಫಾದರ್ ಸರ್ ಅಲ್ಫೋನ್ಸ್ ಸರ್ ಅವರು ಬಂದು ಇನಾಗ್ರೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂತ ನಾನು ಬೇಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಗೆಸ್ಟ್ಗಳು ಅಲ್ಫೋನ್ಸ್ ಸರ್ ಅವ್ರ ಜೊತೆನಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಆಲ್ ಚೀಫ್ ಗೆಸ್ಟ್ ಸರ್ ಮುದುಗಾಡ್ ಸರ್ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್, ಅನ್ಶಿ ಮೇಡಮ್, ಫಾದರ್ ಸಾಬು ಸರ್ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್.
Okay. All right. this is a drawing room. Okay. This house is for Vishal. Okay. There is one bedroom here. Let me show her the house. Oh yeah, it's a nice picture. It's nice. Really nice. To make the house honest. After this, you should take a picture from there. Okay? From there, with everybody in front of the house. Oh, you want to cut every house?
Each house will be by one person, one guest.
Okay.
Video.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. Come. Yeah. This is nice. It's the throne room. It's nice. Very western. Ramesh. So this is Shobha. This is Ramesh's family. So Ramesh is somebody who had a fall 10 years ago from a building. So 10 years is better. Shobha and Mool Bakle Darla, 3 children they have. Okay. So this family, this house is Ramesh Vandana. Provincial number, he said.
Father, come. Thank you.
Follows the same.
Nice. Happy? Nice.
How much copy? 550. Come and take it.
Thank you. So, how are you?
Subramanian is the village rehabilitation worker. For disabilities in this panchayat.
Really?
He is who identified this family.
Very good.
I know.
Member, village member.
Second about the relation.
Member.
How's the good shopping here?
So Ramesh sir is giving us electricity, water,
Wow, very good.
registration, all these. Excellent.
ಬನ್ನಿ ಇವಾಗ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮನೆ ಯಾವುದು
Excuse. Sir, 1 minute. Best wishes. Sir. One.
Come in. So this house belongs to Mr. Tommy, who is also cutting the ribbon.
Thank you.
They have a child with disability, so that is why the house is given to him. Come.
Wow, congratulations. Yeah, nice house. Very nice. You like it?
So this is only Christian family. It is 5. All 4 of us are Hindu.
That means today you are seeing the God now. Yes. He is the God. No, for you.
Let's take a picture here.
Yeah,
Come.
Yeah.
Come.
They are
He's very excited. Come. Stay here. Okay. Thank you. Good. All the best. Good. All the best. Wow. Very excited.
Bobby Jetta കൊടുക്കാം.
ಒಳಗಡೆ ಹೋಗಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಪಂಚಾಯತಿಂದ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮುಂದೆ ಬರ್ಬೋದು. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಹೋಗು ಅದೃಷ್ಟ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬರಲಿ ಅಂತ. Nice. Okay. So let's take a picture down there with everybody. Beneficiaries and all the crowd also.
ಎಲ್ಲ ಫಲಾನುಭವಿಗಳು ಮನೆ ಎದುರುಗಡೆ ಬಂದು ಸೇರಬೇಕು. ಒಂದು ಸಮೂಹ ಚಿತ್ರವನ್ನು ತಗೋಬೇಕಂತ ಎಲ್ಲ ಫಲಾನುಭವಿಗಳು ರಮೇಶ್ ಸರ್, ಶೀಲಾ ಮೇಡಮ್, ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಥಾಮಸ್, ಕಮಲಮ್ಮ, ಈ ಕುಟುಂಬ ಸಭ್ಯರೆಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎದುರುಗಡೆ ಬಂದು ನಿಂತ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಅವರು ನಾನು ಪಂಚಾಯಿತಿ ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಪ್ರೆಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ರಮೇಶ್ ಅವರು ಕೆಲವು ಮಾತುಗಳನ್ನ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಂತ ಬೇಡ್ಕೊಂಡೆ.
ಲೈವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಮೇಲೆ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಬರಲಿ.
ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ದೂರ ಬಂದರೆ ವಾಯ್ಸ್
ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಎಲ್ಲ ಫಲಾನುಭವಿಗಳು ಕೇಳಬೇಕಿದ್ದೀವಿ. Beneficiaries, please come down, please.
Everybody come.
And I request all people who gathered here, please come for the photo session. Please. Sisters, please, further. Sister, come inside. Okay, outside.
ರಮೇಶ್ ಸರ್ ಅವರೇ ಕೆಲವು ಹಿತನುಡಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕಂತ ಬೇಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀನಿ.
ಸಿಬ್ಬು ಕೊಡ್ತಿದ್ದೆ ರಾಜವಲ್ಲಿ ಹಿಂದೆ ಬನ್ನಿ.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಇವತ್ತು 78ನೇ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ ದಿನಾಚರಣೆಯ ಶುಭಾಶಯಗಳು ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಮೊದಲನೇದಾಗಿ. ಹಾಗೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಈ ಒಂದು ನರಸೀಪುರದ ಗ್ರಾಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಒಂದು ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯವರು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರಿಗೆ ನಾನು ಆಭಾರಿಯಾಗಿರ್ತೀನಿ ಪಂಚಾಯಿತಿ ವತಿಯಿಂದ. ಅದರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಕಟ್ಟಿ ಜಮೀನವ್ರಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗು ಜೊತೆಗೆ 4 ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಕಟ್ಟಿ 4 ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಹಸ್ತಾಂತರ ಮಾಡೋದು ಇದು ತುಂಬಾ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯ ವಿಷಯ. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಈಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಪಂಚಾಯಿತಿ ವ್ಯಾಪ್ತಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಅನುಕೂಲಗಳು ಬೇಕು ನಾವು ಪಂಚಾಯಿತಿಯಿಂದ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ನಾವು ಸದಸ್ಯರು ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಸೇರಿ ಗ್ಯಾರಂಟಿನ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ನೀರಿನ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಟೀಸ್ ಏನಾಗಬೇಕು ಅದನ್ನು ಖಂಡಿತವಾಗೂ ನಾವು ನಾಳೆಯಿಂದನೇ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಚಾಲೂ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕೋ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಹಾಗೆ ಇದಕ್ಕೊಂದು ಮುಖ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಇಲ್ಲೊಂದು ರಸ್ತೆ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆನೂ ಕೂಡ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಸೇರಿ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಹಾಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ವಾಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥವ್ರು ನಮ್ಮೂರಿನವರು ಒಬ್ಬರಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಒಂದು ಖುಷಿ ವಿಚಾರ ನಮಗೆ. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಈ ಒಂದು ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ ವಿಶಾಲ್ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯವರು ಈ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ. ಇಂಥ ಒಂದು ಹಲವು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳು ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಅದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಲ ಸದಸ್ಯರು ನಮ್ಮ ಪಂಚಾಯಿತಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ಮಾತಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಇನ್ನೂ ಒಂದು ಹೆಜ್ಜೆ ಮುಂದೆ ಹೋಗಿ, ಕನ್ನಡ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಸರ್ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ? ಒಂದು ಹೆಜ್ಜೆ ಮುಂದೆ ಹೋಗಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಪಂಚಾಯಿತಿ ವ್ಯಾಪ್ತಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ರಸ್ತೆ ಸೌಕರ್ಯ ಇರೋಂಥ ಒಂದು ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು 10 ಕುಂಟೆ ಜಾಗನ ನಮ್ಮ ವಿಕಲಚೇತನರಿಗೆ ಮೀಸಲಲ್ಲಿ ಇಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಜೊತೆಗೆ 10 ಕುಂಟೆ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ತರ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗು ಎಲ್ಲ ಸವಲತ್ತು ಸೌಕರ್ಯಗಳು ಬರಬೇಕು. ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕಮರ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಅಂಗಡಿ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಹಾಲಿಂದ ಹಿಡಿದು ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಸಿಗೋ ರೀತಿ ಅವರೇ ಅದನ್ನ ಅಂಗಡಿನ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋ ರೀತಿ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಉದ್ದೇಶ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಸಾಧ್ಯವಾದ್ರೆ ಈ ವರ್ಷದೊಳಗಡೆ ಅದು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಸದಸ್ಯರು ಎಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಮಾತಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಪಂಚಾಯತಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ರೆಗ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದಕ್ಕೊಂದು ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಾನು ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ವಿಚಾರವನ್ನು ತಿಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಸರ್. ಹಾಗೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ನಮಗೆ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆ ಇದೆ. ಇಂಥ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳು ಹಲವು 10 ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳು ಬರಬೇಕು. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆನೂ ಎಲ್ಲ ಗುರುತಿಸಿ ಇಂಥ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾಡಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಹಾಗೆ ಅದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ವಿಕಲಚೇತನರಿಗೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಒಂದು ಅದೃಷ್ಟ, ಸುವರ್ಣಾವಕಾಶ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಸಿಗಲ್ಲ. ಇದು ಸಿಕ್ಕಿರೋದು ಕೂಡ ಅದನ್ನು ಅವರು ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಬಳಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಅವ್ರಿಗೂ ನಾನು ವಿಶ್ವಾಸಗಳನ್ನು ತಿಳಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
So to not understand, he is saying he is willing to give 25 cents of land so that this kind of houses can be constructed for people with disabilities. Wow. Thank you. Thank you.
ಸರ್, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಹೇಳಕ್ಕಿದೆ. ನೀವು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಪಂಚಾಯತ್ಗೆ ಒಬ್ಬರು ಅಂತ. ಇವಾಗ ಈ 5 ಜನನು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪಂಚಾಯತ್.
ಸರ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹಿಂದೆ ಬನ್ನಿ ಸರ್, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹಿಂದೆ ಬನ್ನಿ, ಹಿಂದೆ ಬನ್ನಿ, ಹಿಂದೆ ಬನ್ನಿ.
Good morning everyone. So we come to the conclusion of the first part of our program.
Manoj, take a nice picture from there.
Already taken. The first part of our program, inaugurating the house.
Get the whole complex.
And next we are moving on to
ಹಿಂದೆ ಬನ್ನಿ, ಹಿಂದೆ ಕಳಿಸಿ, ಹಿಂದೆ ಕಳಿಸಿ.
We all cover that, and we will have a program there from about 11:30, 11 o'clock and not we plan. By the time we go there it will be like so by at least 11:30 we start, and till then we will be engaged there. All the guests and the executives will be there, and we will have good time. Please join. Sir, ನಿಮಗೆ ನಾನು ಒಂದು ವೋಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ನೆನ್ನೆ ಬರಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ನಮಗೆ ಅಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಆಫರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ. ಆ ಒಂದು ಆಫರು ನಮ್ಮ ಕಡೆಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಾನು ಅದು ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಸಂತೋಷ ಆಯಿತು. ನೀವು ಈ ಥರ ಒಂದು ವಿಷಯ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಒಂದು ಬಡತನ ಇರೋ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಬಡತನದಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿಲ್ಲ ನೀವು, ಅವರು ಮೇಲೆ ಬರಲಿ ಅಂತ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಒಳ್ಳೇದು ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ನೋಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ. ನಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ತುಂಬ ಸಂತೋಷ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದ ಗವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್. ನಿಮ್ಮಂಥವರು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕೈ ಚಾಚಿದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ಅಲ್ಲ, ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸರ್, ಇದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ. ಬೇಡ, ನಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತು ನೀವು ಬಿಸಿ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಂತ, ನೆನೆನೂ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಬಿಸಿ ಅಂತ. ಬಂದರೆ ಒಂದು ಗಂಟೆ ಕಾಲವರೆಗೂ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಖರ್ಚು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಫುಲ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮು ಮತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಈ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಓವರು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
ಮುಖ್ಯ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ತಾವು ಒಂದು ಮುಖ್ಯ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳಾಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ. ಈ 5 ಮನೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಅದು ಮಾಡಲಾಗಿ ಒಂದು ಬೀಗವನ್ನು ಕೊಡಲಾಗುತ್ತದೆ. ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ನಡೆಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ತಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಭಾಗಿಗಳಾಗಬೇಕು. ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಅಸ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಮೇಡೋಸ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ವೆರಿ ಮಚ್.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Good morning. I wish that all the guests who are seated would occupy the seats without a gap so that whoever is coming behind can take up the seats. So as the first ones come, please occupy the seats completely, don't leave a gap. I would request the SEBI to get all the beneficiaries to the front. If SEBI is available here, yeah. Can we have all the beneficiaries coming to the front? I would request Zakir to be there on the dais. Zakir. press like that, then you do that. But when you play the video, it will also come here, right? No, only that. Okay, done. You want some volunteers? Can we have two volunteers to be on the stage? Good morning, all. We have come today to today is 78th Independence Day, and honoring this particular day, we are all proud to be an Indian. And when we call today, as we celebrate Independence Day, we honor the true meaning of freedom, ensuring that every Indian can live with dignity, security, and peace. By providing homes to these families, we are not just offering shelter, but also the foundation of a free life, a secure place to live, healthy food, and access to health care. True independence is achieved when every citizen, regardless of their background, can enjoy these basic rights. Today, we take a step closer to that vision. And being this an Independence Day, and always we start with a prayer song, today we'll honor our country by playing a national anthem. We'll all rise for the national anthem, and the national anthem will be sung by Fatima Anshi, who is an ambassador, Project Vision ambassador, and she would sing for us, and we will all stand up and sing along with her and raise this occasion. And we'll have the video played there once Fatima is there.
Jaya 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 He. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Fatima. I think I would ask again 1 minute of silent prayer for the kind of a tragedy what had happened last month end at Wayanad. We all know that our country really had the biggest disaster, I hope, and taking Kerala and Wayanad's landslide, we'll pray for all the souls which has passed away, and we will take this moment of 1 minute to have a silent prayer for all the souls there who lost their lives and for the families who are grieving for them. As we all know, this is more not an official event, but it is more important to everyone's life. We at Project Shelter, we have a core team, founder members, who join together to form a likeness and understanding that we will be able to share the people homeless. Without an idea, home the homeless, that was the tagline. So here I will have to introduce my founder member, Manoj sir, who is a distinguished officer of an Indian ISS, currently serving as a Director General at PPAC MOPNG. I think so, he's the Director General of the Petroleum at Delhi. He earned his first rank in postgraduate statistics in 1995 from the Calicut University and joined the Indian Service. And I will not go in detail because here everyone will know about him because we'll be playing a video here again. And he was also not only a government servant but also a social worker. So I would call upon Manoj sir here to welcome all our guests, and let us all give him a round of applause. And I'm keeping all the talks short so that you will all not find it boring. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Sibu, for the brief introduction. Very good morning, esteemed guest, and happy Independence Day. I think what more required today than this moment? Like today is a special occasion, Independence Day, and these 5 families getting 5 homes on this special day under the Project Shelter, which has been formed very recently on 2nd of October 2023. So as we all know the independence struggle, as we know the struggle which these families would have gone through for the last so many years. And today we went to the house site, and the way in which these families received this, that very happily, and this we could construct these houses in a short span of 7 to 8 months. I think it's all possible because of the leadership by our father George Kannanthanam, who has been in the social work for last so many years. Let me also introduce what is Project Shelter, just before going into my responsibility. Project Shelter is a collective by a group of philanthropists, not only from India, from across the globe. Thank you. So this was led by Father George Kannanthanam, who is based at Bangalore, but he has well connected with the philanthropists across the globe. Project Shelter, let us home the homeless. This is a caption we have given. We all know that many families, I mean, it's not easy for us to reach out the entire country, but still whatever we could do it for a short span of time, we feel that we as a team, always the collectiveness gives better results. So we as a collectiveness, we have gone into the we have reached out to the people and identified the requirements, and we have started constructing the homes. And we got extremely, good support from various people. I think today's gathering, amazing gathering across the country. We have people from Delhi, Sir Alphonse Kannanthanam is here, Gopinath Muthugad from Kerala. Across the country, people are gathered here today. That shows the collectiveness. So we as a group of like-minded people came together for a noble cause. Our dream, a world where every family has a shelter which provides them dignified and protective life. It is their entitlement. It is not a gift. It is their entitlement. We provide the rays of hope to them. And this project started on 2nd October 2023. In the last 10 months, we have already constructed 10 houses, and we are, 2-3 houses are under construction. The dreams of 5 families have come true today. In the morning, we have officially handed over these 5 houses to these families, and today it is a official function which we are having now. Project Shelter is giving them new homes. We all are gathered here to witness this miracle. As it is a miracle, we have a magician, a famous magician from Kerala. So he's another miracle for us. And we have special guest also today. So I am going to introduce the person who doesn't require any introduction, a person who has impeccable integrity, Mr. Alphonse Kannanthanam. I think let us give a big round of applause. A dedicated bureaucrat and politician, he has left an indelible mark on both administrative and political landscape of our country. He has served as a Union Minister of State for Tourism and Electronics and IT. A man of integrity and dedication, he has also been a strong advocate for various social issues. Let us all welcome Mr. Kannanthanam for this function. Thank you so much for coming over here, sir. It is my honor to introduce our distinguished chief guest today, Mr. Gopinath Muthugad, who is known to not only the Keralites, to the entire country because of your ways of, or the area of work. A renowned magician and illusionist, Mr. Muthugad has captivated audiences worldwide for nearly 40 years with his unique blend of magic, storytelling, and social commentary. He is the recipient of the prestigious Merlin Award, recognizing his exceptional talent and contribution to the world of magic. Inspired by the resilience of different individuals, he founded the Different Arts Center in Kerala, and another same center is being planned in North Kerala in Nileshwar, which I belong to empower and uplift the different abled community. His commitment to social causes has also earned him the titles of Celebrity UNICEF Supporter and Brand Ambassador for the Child-Friendly Kerala project. Let us all welcome Mr. Gopinath Muthugad. Let me also introduce Father Sabhu George Kottarappallil, CMF, a dedicated Claretian missionary and the current provincial superior of the province of Bangalore. Born in Kuravilangad, Kerala, Father Sabhu holds an MBA, MPhil and PhD in Business Administration from St. Ambrose University, USA. Let us welcome Father Sabhu George. I think I am so happy to introduce my, daughter it's not daughter like, my own daughter, Fatima Anshi. And I don't want to give any type of introduction. I think many of you may be knowing that despite being with 100% visually impaired, Anshi has defied the odds with her extraordinary talents in music, mastering classical and instrumental forms from a young age, and excelling in school arts and festival and prestigious platform. A linguistic prodigy who has learned over 12 foreign languages. She has also received numerous accolades, including the Shrestha Divyang Baliga Puraskar from Her Excellency President of India in the last year. For the first time in Kerala, Fatima has excelled in her 10th and 12th exam without the assistance of the scribe. That shows how brilliant Fatima, and she deserves a round of applause. I think we all, on behalf of Project Shelter, welcome Fatima and she to this program. Of course, I need not to welcome Father George Kannanthanam. Everyone knows because of him only all of you are here. Father George Kannanthanam, a great philanthropist, a synonym for compassion and empathy, a great visionary who is doing a lot of work in not only in Kerala, across the country and even outside the country. Let us also welcome Father George Kannanthanam to this program. I think we couldn't have a better guest than this. I think you all agree that the guest which we got the 4 or 5 people over here, so we could not have better judge than this today for this occasion. Officially, on behalf of Project Shelter, I welcome the beneficiaries, the families, and our donors, and all our founder members, and all our friends, particularly from my hometown Nileshwar NRDC team. They are constructing 2 houses in Nileshwaram in Kerala. And let me also take this opportunity to invite all of you for this handing over of these 2 houses on October 2nd on the sidelines of first anniversary of this Project Shelter. So I would like to invite all of you to Nileshwar on 2nd of October at Nileshwar. This is northern part of Kerala and a very beautiful city in Kerala. So once again, welcome each one of you for this function. Let us make the brightness to these families who have received these houses today. And thank you so much for coming over here. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Manoj. Yeah, this was the time where Manoj sir has very neatly and very diligently welcomed everyone onto the program. And now you all are a part of it. But then we need to know what is Project Shelter and from where it evolves. And it is a project of Hope Society. When we say Hope Society, it was an organization which was started by Father George, again the founder. And he started this 35 years ago. And through Hope Society, when he was a seminarian, I think he, along with his other companions, started this movement. It started off with a society and then it's a movement now with many other projects. One among that project is Project Shelter. But we all need to know what Hope is all about. So instead of me talking about and explaining the whole thing, we will play a video for you to make you understand what the Hope does, and we'll have a small presentation of the whole timeline of Hope Society. Thank you. We'll play a video for that.
In the spirit of creating a civilization of love, the Hope Society has embarked on a remarkable 35-year journey alongside the decade-long transformative path of Project Vision. Our journey began in 1988 with the Hope and the Addiction Action Group, focusing on preventing youth addiction through awareness and support. In 1999, the Hope Recovery Center in Belgaum was established, growing from a small facility into a comprehensive center for addiction treatment. Expanding our reach, we launched Support Bangalore in 2005 and Support Belgaum in 2009, providing care and support for HIV/AIDS affected individuals. Project Vision, initiated in 2013, marked a significant milestone in our journey, focusing on eye care, prevention of blindness, and support for the visually impaired. 2014 saw the start of Blind Walks, a flagship program of Project Vision. These walks, held across 6 countries, provided an immersive understanding of blindness. Following the success of Blind Walks, the Million Eyes campaign furthered our mission in eye donation awareness, reaching a global audience. In 2015, responding to the Nepal earthquake, Our Bangalore Cares for Nepal project provided crucial relief, demonstrating our capacity for international humanitarian aid. Project Vision then expanded with the establishment of the Rural Campus in 2016, offering eye care services to the rural poor and supporting people with disabilities. Our response to the 2018 Kerala floods through Bangalore Cares for Kerala exemplified our commitment to disaster relief and rehabilitation. In the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic, our Mother's Meal program emerged as a beacon of compassion, offering sustenance and hope to families hardest hit by the crisis. This initiative exemplifies our unwavering commitment to providing immediate relief and support in times of dire need. Throughout these years, Hope Society has responded to every major disaster, including the tsunami in Japan, crises in Sri Lanka, earthquakes in Turkey and Syria, and the disaster in Manipur. Our latest initiative, Project Shelter, addresses the global housing crisis, aiming to provide safe and affordable homes for those in need. Each intervention by Hope Society has been driven by our mission to bring hope to those struggling for survival, uniting people of goodwill in creating a civilization of love. As we look back on these decades of service, we are inspired by the positive changes we have witnessed and the countless lives we have touched. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Together, we continue to foster change, spread hope, and create a better world for everyone.
Thank you. When you could have seen so many initiatives by Hope, you would think we have a big team. But then I say, thanks to you all, because without you, we could have never had these projects done on the screen. Because our support is the volunteers, the donors, and all the well-wishers. Today, when I see all the chairs full here, I know how much we care and how much you care for us. And Father George, the pillar who stands behind, and I know the strength is driven by you. And without you, none of these projects could happen. And thanks to that, and our latest and today's program is Project Shelter. And as we all know, it started on the 2nd of October. When I say 2nd of October, it's hardly 10 months now. And in 10 months again, if I have to say I could have done one house, I could have just spoken to you about our timeline. But then in this 10 months, we were able to contact 12 people, give houses to 10, and we have already handed over about 5 plus 2, 7 houses. And the 8th one is getting inaugurated by this month end. So by the end of the year, as we promised a house for a month, we would be giving out 12 houses per year. So that's what Manoj sir was trying to say. 2 houses in Neeleshwaram will complete our 10th house. So we'll definitely make it up 12 houses. But then you need to know the timeline, which I also made a small presentation so that we can just glance through that. Thank you. Will I have the video play? Thank you. I think this was more presenting than what I could have spoken. Correct? Do you agree to this? We have been with visuals. Now we know that we have a person among us, our guest, and the person who can always entertain people. Fatima and she could sing a song for us. And why? Because now the next session, we are going into the next section calling the beneficiaries and the handing over of the key. But then I thought, let us also relax. Now we can ask Fatima and she to sing a song for us so that she is a blessing for this crowd today. Why? Because I think so Manoj sir had also told much about Anshi. And she was a Kala, I can't say Kala Tilaga or something, I don't know about that. But then you see any TV reality shows, she would be there. You see any ministers or collectors, meets and events, she will be there. Every day she goes out to take a memento or an award. So I know we are grateful to have her at the age of 4 for an opening of our office, Project Vision. And we are delighted that she wants to get an IFS. She wants to become an IFS. So we all wish that her dreams will be fulfilled, and she is definitely going through that. Why? Because as Manoj sir told, she scores 100 out of 100 in general category, not on a disabled category. She competes with the general students and not on the disabled students category. So now we have a real enterprising person here. And she, please come down.
Hi everyone. Is everyone okay? Is everyone happy over here right now? I'm really delighted to hear that. So first of all, I would like to thank Shiv Uncle for just providing me with this elaborate, grand introduction. And at this moment, there is nothing left to be said except that I'm really happy. I'm honored to be a part of this joyous occasion, in which we are witnessing the union of generous hearts or generous soul. And also, I would like to take this moment to wish you all a happy, wonderful, and prosperous Independence Day. And I'm really delighted to be aware of the fact that we are celebrating the independence, the struggles, the trials and tribulations that our predecessors have to go through just so that our country could attain the freedom that we all enjoy at the moment. So the fact that we're just commemorating it by turning the dreams of 5 families into reality, giving a shelter to those who had nowhere to call home. It's one of the most noble ways of celebrating or honoring our country's struggle. So I would like to give kudos to the Project Vision, as well as I believe Hope Society is also partnering with this venture as well, right? So yeah, I would like to, express my congratulatory messages towards them. So yeah. Anyways, without further ado, I'm just gonna be performing my first song. And to spice things up, I'm gonna be opening it with a song in Kannada. So yeah. And a disclaimer, I'm not that good at pronouncing Kannada words, but still, I'm just gonna give it a try, since it's one of the most musical or one of the most beautiful languages to ever exist in the world. ಸಿಗುವರೆಗೂ ನಗುವರೆಗೂ ಕಾದಿರುವೆ ಮನೆವರೆಗೂ ಕೊನೆವರೆಗೂ ನಾನಿರುವೆ ನಿನ್ನೆ ಮುನ್ನೆ ಮರೆವು நான் ಸೊನ್ನೆಯಾಗಿ ಇಟ್ಟೆ ನಾ ನಿನ್ನ ಕಂಟು ಮರೆತಿನಲ್ಲಿ Thank you.
Thank you, Fatima. I've been here in Bangalore. I was born and brought up here, but I can't sing a Kannada song. But then I know that Fatima doesn't even speak Kannada, can sing Kannada song so beautifully. Yeah, now we move on to the next sessions. Probably the happiest moment for the crowd here, we had the first program was the blessing of the houses. I think so. Whoever were there live could have seen live, and many of our guests who had accompanied there. Many people were there on site, so we're happy that you are all there. And now we will officially hand over the key program to them, because as you know, it was so crowded there, and it was on the multi-store building. We could not perform that, so we are using this occasion and this moment here to hand over these keys to the beneficiaries here, and the beneficiaries also like to convey their thoughts to you. So I have a small bit, 30 seconds of videos of them. As I call upon them, a video will be played so that we get to know their intentions of getting this house, and they're thankful. And I tell this speech, the video what I'm going to play is a thank you note to all the donors who had made this house possible. I know only about 300, 400 crowds are here, but our list of donors is more than 1,500. I know if everyone are looking, having it live, I call upon all the donors. Thank you all to have this moment cheering with the families here. And we'll call upon the first family, Raju. Raju, can you come with the family here so that we will honor you? Yeah, play the video of Raju. No? Yeah, take the key. We'll have all the guests. Sir, can you play the video? Raju.
Good morning, everybody. This is our family. This is Raju, my husband. This is my son, Vishal. Vishal is 20 years old. He is suffering from cerebral palsy. He was not able to talk, walk, or sit. I had another son, Sai Sharan. He is no more with us. He slipped in water sump while picking the ball. Raju had a cardiac attack in 2021. 3 major wall blockage was there. We thank Vincent Deepan very much in supporting our family through coordinator Sigil Thomas sir. Today our dream house is made and we are very happy. Thanks a lot for Project Shelter. I request Project Shelter to continue the same support and to build number of houses for the disabilities who are homeless. Thank you very much.
This is a thanks note from their heart. I know that when we
Good
call
morning,
them
everybody.
upon the stage,
This is our family. This is Raju, my husband.
yeah, we all know that they would definitely not have this freeness when they talk to the crowd. So I wanted them to speak at their free time and their leisure so that they could speak from their heart. And now we will have the key handing over ceremony, or we'll have all the families together. Okay, then we'll have all the families together and we will hand over the keys with all the guests on the thing, and we'll have a photo session of that. So I'll call upon the second family, Ramesh, and we'll have the video played for that by the time they come. Sound.
ಬಾಡಿಗೆ ಕಟ್ಟೋದು ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು. ನಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ಗೂ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಿಲ್ಲ. 10 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ತುಂಬಾ ಕಷ್ಟ ಪಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ. ಮನೆ ಬಾಡಿಗೆ ಕಟ್ಟೋದು ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು. ನಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ಗೂ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಿಲ್ಲ. ಇವಾಗ ಚರ್ಚ್ ಅವ್ರು ಸಿಕ್ಕಿ ನಮಗೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಮನೆ ಒಂದು ನಮಗೆ ರೆಡಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಸ್ವಂತ ಮನೆ ಈಸ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಮೇಲಿಂದ ಬಿದ್ದು ಅವರು ಸ್ಪೈನಲ್ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಪೇಷಂಟ್. ತುಂಬಾ ಕಷ್ಟದಿಂದ ಇದ್ವಿ. ಇವರು ಸಿಕ್ಕಿ ನಮ್ಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಉಪಕಾರ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಮನೆನೂ ಇಸ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಾವು ಯಾವತ್ತಿಗೂ ಇವ್ರ ಉಪಕಾರ ಮರೆಯಲ್ಲ. ಮನೆಗೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋರೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ತುಂಬಾ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್. 10 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ತುಂಬಾ ಕಷ್ಟ.
Thank you. And we'll have the third family, Sheila. You can play the video. because we have subtitles. I think you will not be able to see, so I'm shifting this. Can you play the video? Sheila.
നമസ്കാരം, എൻ്റെ പേര് ഷീതാണ്. എൻ്റെ ഹസ്ബൻഡിൻ്റെ പേര് അനീഷ്. 3 കൊല്ലമായിട്ട് അവർ നമുക്ക് വിളിക്കാറില്ല, ഒരു കോൺടാക്റ്റ് ഇല്ല, ഒരു പൈസ അയക്കത്തില്ല. 3 മക്കളാണ് ഉള്ളത് എനിക്ക്. മൂത്തവൻ്റെ പേര് ആദർശ്, അവൻ എഞ്ചിനീയറിംഗ് പഠിക്കാണ്. രണ്ടാമത്തെ മോൻ പേര് പ്രവീഷ്, അവൻ ഹാൻഡിക്യാപ്പാണ്. മൂന്നാമത്തെ മോള് ആഷിത. പിന്നെ എനിക്ക് ഇവനെ വിട്ടിട്ട് എവിടെ ജോലിക്ക് പോകാൻ പറ്റുന്ന സ്ഥിതിയാണ്. മോന് കുറച്ച് ലീവ് കിട്ടുന്ന സമയത്ത് ജോലിക്കെല്ലാം പോകും. അങ്ങനെയാണ് നമ്മൾ വാടക കെട്ടുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നത്. സാറ് സെബി സാറാണ് നമുക്ക് പഠിക്കാനോ പിന്നെ റേഷൻ എല്ലാത്തിനും സഹായിക്കുന്നുണ്ട് നമുക്ക്. പിന്നെ വീട് ഇല്ലാത്തതുകൊണ്ട് നമുക്ക് വീട് വാങ്ങാൻ സാറോട് ഞാൻ ചോദിച്ചു. അപ്പോൾ സാറ് നമുക്ക് ദൈവസഹായിച്ചിട്ട് നമുക്ക് വീട് നമുക്ക് സഹായിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്. സാറും സാറിൻ്റെ കൂടെയുള്ള ടീംസ് എല്ലാവരും നമുക്ക് സഹായിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്. സെബി സാർക്കും വളരെ നന്ദിയാണ് നമുക്ക് സഹായിച്ചതിന്. വളരെ താങ്ക്സ് സാർ.
Thank you. We'll have the next family is Tommy. Tommy? Yeah, you can play the video.
എനിക്ക് 2 മക്കളാണുള്ളത്. മൂത്ത മകൾ പഠിക്കുകയാണ്. ഇതിൻ്റെ രണ്ടാമത്തെ കൊച്ച്. ഇതിൻ്റെ പേര് ഡിയോൺ ജോമി, ഒരു 12 വയസ്സാണ്. കൊച്ചിന് ഓട്ടിസമാണ്, ഹൈപ്പർ ആക്ടിവിറ്റി ഉണ്ട്. ഭാര്യയ്ക്ക് 6 മാസം ഓപ്പൺ ഭാര്യ ചികിത്സയിലാണ് പോയത്. ഇതിൽ ഞാൻ വാടകയ്ക്കാണ് ബാക്കിൽ താമസിക്കുന്നത്. വാടക സാമ്പത്തികമായി തല ബുദ്ധിമുട്ടുണ്ട്. അതോടുകൂടി വേറെ ഹൈപ്പർ ആക്ടിവിറ്റികളോട് ദേഷ്യം വന്ന പുറക്കെ ബുദ്ധിമുട്ടുകളിൽ വീട് വാടകയ്ക്ക് കിട്ടുക എന്നുള്ളതിനെ സംബന്ധിച്ചൊരു പ്രയാസം ഉണ്ട്. അതിനെനിക്കത് സമയത്താണ് ജോർജ് അനന്താനന്ദ അച്ഛൻ്റെ നേതൃത്വത്തിൽ സെൽഫ് പ്രൊഫോം എന്ന് പറയുന്ന ഒരു പ്രൊജക്റ്റ് നടത്തുന്നതെന്ന് അറിയില്ല. അങ്ങനെ ഒരു ആപ്ലിക്കേഷൻ ഞാൻ കൊടുത്തു. അതനുസരിച്ച് എനിക്ക് ഒരു വീട് സാക്ഷനായി. ഞാൻ അച്ഛനോടും അവൻ്റെ ഗ്രൂപ്പിനോടും അങ്ങേയതിനും നന്ദി.
Thank you. We'll have the next beneficiary is Kamalamma. And today morning all the guests had come and had the occasion to cut the ribbons of all these houses. You can play the video of Kamalamma. Kamalamma. Sebi.
ಅವರು ತಂಗಿ ಇಬ್ಬರು 12 ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇನ್ನು ಮಕ್ಕಳಿರುತ್ತಾರೆ. ಅವರಿಗೆ ವಾಸ ಮಾಡಲು ಮನೆ ಇರುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಆ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ನಮಗೆ ಶಿವಸರ್ ಬುಸೆ ಹೊರಿಸ್ತಾರೆ. ನಿಮಗೆ ನಾವು ಇರೋ ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿಯನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ವಾಸ ಮಾಡಿಸೋ ಒಂದು ಮನೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿಕೊಡುತ್ತೇವೆ ಭರವಸೆಯನ್ನು ನೀಡುತ್ತಾರೆ. ಅವರು ಹೇಳಿದ ರೀತಿ ನಮಗೂ ಒಂದು ಮನೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿಕೊಡುತ್ತಾರೆ. ನಮ್ಮಂತೆ ಇರುವಂಥ 5 ಅಂಗವಿಕಲ ಕುಟುಂಬಗಳಿಗೆ ನೆರವಾಗುತ್ತಾರೆ. ನಮ್ಮಂತೆ ಇರುವಂಥ ಅಂಗವಿಕಲರನ್ನು ಗುರುತಿಸಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತಷ್ಟು ಮನೆಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿಕೊಡುವ ಶಕ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಭಗವಂತ ಪಡೆದೆಂದು ಈ ಮೂಲಕ ಅವರಿಗೆ ನಾವು ದೇವರಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥನೆ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೇವೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಈ ಸಂತೋಷಕ್ಕೆ ಅವರ ಕಾರಣ. ಅವರಿಗೆ ದೇವರು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದನ್ನು ಮಾಡಲಿ ಎಂದು ಈ ಮೂಲಕ ನಾವು ಕೇಳಿಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೇವೆ.
Thank you. We have another family, Jomol, come down all the way from Kerala. Yeah, Jomol, she's come down with her daughter. We handed over her house on the 28th of July. And I asked her for the video. She told her daughter is admitted and she would also speak to you directly. So I'll take this opportunity to ask her to speak directly.
എല്ലാവർക്കും ഒരുപാട് നന്ദി. ഇങ്ങനൊരു ഇവിടെ വരാൻ സാധിച്ചതിന് ഒരുപാട് സന്തോഷമുണ്ട്. ഞാൻ 3 വർഷം മുമ്പ് എൻ്റെ ഭർത്താവ് മരിച്ചു പോയതാണ്. ഞങ്ങളുടെ വീട് വെള്ളപ്പൊക്കത്തിൽ നഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടതാണ്. വീടില്ലാതെ ഞങ്ങൾ കുറച്ച് നാളൊരു ബോർഡിങ്ങിൽ താമസിക്കുമായിരുന്നു. അത് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് ചെറിയൊരു ജോലി ചെയ്ത് ഞാനൊരു വാടകയ്ക്ക് താമസിക്കുമായിരുന്നു. പക്ഷേ ചെറിയ ജോലി കൊണ്ട് എനിക്ക് വാടക കൊടുക്കാനൊക്കെ വലിയ ബുദ്ധിമുട്ടി ഇരിക്കുന്ന സമയത്താണ് അച്ഛൻ്റെ വീഡിയോ കാണുന്നത്. അങ്ങനെ കണ്ട് ഞാൻ കഴിഞ്ഞ നവംബറിൽ അച്ഛന് ഞാനൊരു അപേക്ഷ അയച്ചു. അപ്പം അതിൽ അച്ഛൻ്റെ വിവരങ്ങൾ കേട്ടപ്പോൾ തന്നെ അച്ഛൻ ആദ്യം തന്നെ പറഞ്ഞു നമുക്ക് വീട് വെച്ച് തരാമെന്ന്. ഞാൻ ഒരുപാട് സ്ഥലത്ത് വീടിനായിട്ട് അപേക്ഷ കൊടുത്തിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. പക്ഷേ ഒരിടത്തൊന്നും ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് അനുകൂലമായിട്ടൊരു മറുപടി കിട്ടിയില്ല. അപ്പം പ്രോജക്റ്റ് ഷെൽട്ടറിൻ്റെ കൂട്ടത്തിൽ നമ്മുടെ ജ്ഞാനായ കാത്തലിക് അസോസിയേഷനും കുവൈറ്റ് മലയാളി കാത്തലിക് അസോസിയേഷനും ഇങ്ങോട്ടൊക്കെ ചേർന്നാണ് എനിക്ക് വീട് വെച്ച് തന്നത്. പിന്നെ എനിക്ക് എൻ്റെ അമ്മ ജോലി ചെയ്തിരുന്ന ഈരാറ്റുപേട്ട നടക്കൽ കൊട്ടുകാപ്പള്ളിയിൽ നിന്ന് വീട്ടിൽ നിന്നാണ് എനിക്ക് സൗജന്യമായിട്ട് സ്ഥലം കിട്ടിയത്. അങ്ങനെ ആ സ്ഥലത്ത് അച്ഛനും ടീം അംഗങ്ങളും ചേർന്ന് 3 മാസം കൊണ്ടൊരു മനോഹരമായിട്ടൊരു വീട്, ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് സ്വപ്നം പോലും കാണാൻ പറ്റാത്തൊരു വീട് ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് ചെയ്തു തന്നു. ഒരുപാട് നന്ദി, ഒരുപാട് സന്തോഷം എല്ലാവർക്കും.
Thank you, Jamal. And this was the last 28th, and her house was actually donated by 2 organizations. One was from K.M. Kanaya from Florida. I can't spell that out. And one was from the Kuwaiti Return Association, which was the 2 organizations. We funded her a house there. And, she spoke to you about her difficulties. She's a widow, and she's got 2 daughters.
Friends, 1 year ago,
she's got 2 daughters, and we definitely know what is the difficulty of a single parent having 2 children. Okay, now these are all our beneficiaries, 5 houses which we had handed over here, and the one at Kottayam, Kanyarapalli, and previously at Kannur we had already handed over 1 house. So these are the number of houses we have handed over till date. And as Manoj sir has invited everyone, we will have this on the October 2nd when we are completing our 1 year's program. We will be inaugurating another 2 houses at Nileshwaram. So we'll take this opportunity here to have the families come ahead, and we'll have all the dignitaries, 4 dignitaries coming forward to the stage and having a key. Yeah, we'll have the dignitaries being next to them and handing over a key, and we'll have this as an occasion to give them the key. Thank you. Yeah, we'll have all the dignitaries on the, I can't call it dais, then below the dais. Yeah. Each house we will give it with all the guests. We thought we will have all of them on the dais so that it's visible, but then some of them can't climb the stairs, so we thought we will have it on the bottom. we will have a photo session. Father, please, all the guests be here. We will also have all our founder members coming on to the lineup session, and we'll have a photo because this moment can't be captured again. So I wish all the founder members to be along with this family, and we will have a photo since this. Yeah, please.
I'm sure everybody in Bangalore knows Mr. Mathai, our distinguished officer from the Karnataka Administrative Service. So happy he has joined us on our invitation and being one of our guests today. Thanks for having our this key to the house. Thank you so much, sir.
Volunteers, please help them to get back to their seats. Volunteers, can you help the... Yeah, this was a happy moment to us and a happy moment to the families. Now, I will call upon our chief guest, Mr. Gopinath Mudugad. As Father told, Manoj sir was telling, no one needs an introduction. So, when Sir had accepted our invitation, he told, I would not only be coming here, but I will also be performing. So I don't know whether he is performing or not, but then I call him for a presidential speak.
Happy Independence Day to all. In this occasion, to speak something is very difficult. I have moved a lot. I think you're also in the same mood now. First of all, thank you, Manoj sir. Thank you, Alphonse Kannandan sir, for introducing this great person, Father George Kannandanam, and this project shelter. So words are not coming. I'm sorry for that. I think, first of all, I'll show you some magic to change your mood too. It's okay? Then I'll speak later. That's better. Yeah, okay. So while performing magic, definitely I will come to the mode. Yeah. See, I have not prepared much. Because today is the Independence Day, I want to show you some trick connecting with our India's freedom and the proud of to be an Indian. I want to show some magic on connecting with that. Here is the picture of our great country, our nation, India. So while opening these pages, you can see the letters B, and next letter is H, next is A, next is R, next is A, next is T, and last letter H. While reading this, you can call this Bharat, is it? And each letter represents different states. B for Bihar, H for Haryana, A for Andhra Pradesh, R for Rajasthan, A for Assam, T for Tamil Nadu, and H for Himachal Pradesh. In our country, we have more than 780 languages. In our country, plenty of cultures. In our country, plenty of religions, plenty of celebrations. That is a speciality of country. Unity in diversity, that is a speciality of country. Now, I'm just tearing this paper into small pieces like this. Some fundamentalists, some terrorists, they want to destroy our India. They want to separate countries from our India. They are trying to separate our India. So what I'm doing, I'm just tearing this paper like this to small pieces like this. But today is the Independence Day. I'm just tearing like this. And we are Indians, and nobody can destroy our India like this, because India is always special, and that is the speciality of our country. Next, I want to show you some more magic. Do you want to see some more magic? Yeah, okay. Let me speak a few words in Malayalam. You allow me? Okay. നമ്മുടെ ഭാരതത്തിലെ 3 പ്രധാനപ്പെട്ട മതങ്ങളായിട്ട് ഈ കയറുകളെ കണക്കാക്കുക. സാഫ്രൻ, വൈറ്റ് ആൻഡ് ഗ്രീൻ. ഇത് ഹിന്ദു മതമാണെങ്കിൽ ഇത് ക്രിസ്ത്യാനിറ്റിയാണ്, ഇത് ഇസ്ലാം മതമാണ്. നമ്മുടെ ഭാരതത്തിൽ പ്രധാനപ്പെട്ട 3 മതങ്ങൾ. നമുക്കറിയാം, നമ്മുടെ ഭാരതം സ്വാതന്ത്ര്യം നേടിയെടുക്കുന്നതിന് മുമ്പ് മതങ്ങൾ തമ്മിൽ അന്യോന്യം കലഹിച്ചിരുന്നു. ബ്രിട്ടീഷുകാരുടെ തന്ത്രമായിരുന്നു ഭിന്നിപ്പിച്ച് ഭരിക്കുക എന്നുള്ള തന്ത്രം. സ്വാഭാവികമായിട്ട് നമ്മുടെ രാഷ്ട്രപിതാവ് മഹാത്മാഗാന്ധി മനസ്സിലാക്കി, മതങ്ങളെ തമ്മിൽ കൂട്ടിയോജിപ്പിച്ചാൽ മാത്രമേ ബ്രിട്ടീഷുകാർക്കെതിരെ പടപൊരുതാൻ സാധിക്കുകയുള്ളൂ എന്ന് മനസ്സിലാക്കിയതിൻ്റെ അടിസ്ഥാനത്തിൽ അദ്ദേഹം മതങ്ങളെ തമ്മിൽ കൂട്ടിയോജിപ്പിച്ചു. ഞാനിവിടെ ചെയ്യുന്നത് 2 മതങ്ങളെ, അതായത് ഇസ്ലാം മതത്തെയും ക്രിസ്തു മതത്തെയും ഞാൻ കൂട്ടിക്കെട്ടുകയാണ്. അതുപോലെ തന്നെ ഭാരതത്തിൻ്റെ മുക്കിലും മൂലയിലും സഞ്ചരിച്ച് മറ്റ് മതങ്ങളെ കൂട്ടിയോജിപ്പിച്ചതുപോലെ തന്നെ മറ്റ് 2 മതങ്ങളെ, ഹിന്ദു മതത്തെയും ക്രിസ്തു മതത്തെയും ഞാൻ കൂട്ടിക്കെട്ടുന്നു. ഇപ്പോൾ കൂട്ടിക്കെട്ടിയ 3 മതങ്ങൾ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഇവിടെ കാണാൻ സാധിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്: ഹിന്ദു, ക്രിസ്ത്യാനിറ്റി ആൻഡ് മുസൽമാൻ. പക്ഷേ നമ്മുടെ ഭാരതം സ്വാതന്ത്ര്യം നേടി, അതിനുശേഷം ഒരുപാട് പ്രശ്നങ്ങളുണ്ടായി. ബാബറി മസ്ജിദ്, രാമജന്മഭൂമി തുടങ്ങിയിട്ടുള്ള പ്രശ്നങ്ങളുണ്ടായി. നമ്മുടെ പ്രധാനമന്ത്രിമാർ വെടിയേറ്റ് മരിച്ചു. ഇതിൻ്റെയൊക്കെ കാരണം എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ഏച്ചുകെട്ടാണ്. ഏച്ച് കെട്ടിക്കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ മുഴച്ചിരിക്കും എന്ന് സാധാരണ പറയാറുണ്ട്. ഞാൻ എപ്പോഴും പറയാറുണ്ട്, നമ്മളെല്ലാവരും ഈ ഭൂമിയിൽ പിറന്നു വീഴുന്ന സമയത്ത് നമുക്കൊരു മതം, ഇന്ന മതം എനിക്ക് വേണം എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞുകൊണ്ടൊരു മതത്തെ തിരഞ്ഞെടുക്കാനുള്ള അധികാരം നമുക്ക് ആർക്കും തരുന്നില്ല, അല്ലേ? നമ്മളൊരു മതത്തിൽ വരുന്നു, അതിൻ്റെ പേരിൽ ഇന്ന മതക്കാരനാണെന്ന് മുദ്ര കുത്തപ്പെടുന്നു. പക്ഷേ മൊത്തം നോക്കിക്കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ നമ്മൾ ഹ്യൂമൻ ബീയിങ്, നമ്മൾ ഇന്ത്യയിലുള്ള ഏച്ചുകെട്ടുമില്ലാത്ത ഒരു ബന്ധമാണ് നമ്മൾ ഉണ്ടാക്കിയെടുക്കുന്നത് എന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ അവിടെയാണ് നമ്മൾ ഇന്ത്യക്കാരാവുന്നത്. സോ വാട്ട് ഐ എം ഡൂയിങ് ഹിയർ, മഹാത്മാഗാന്ധി വിഭാവനം ചെയ്ത പോലെ, നമ്മളെല്ലാവരും സ്വപ്നം കാണുന്നത് പോലെ, ഏച്ചുകെട്ടില്ലാത്ത ഒറ്റ ചരടിൽ കോർത്തതുപോലെയുള്ള മഹത്തത്വ ബന്ധമുള്ള ഇന്ത്യ, അതാണ് നമ്മുടെ സ്വപ്നം. One more magic or not? One more magic. So for my next magic, I need someone from your side. ആരെങ്കിലും ഒരാൾ വേദിയിലേക്ക് വരാം. Why don't you come to stage, please, yourself. What's your name?
I'm Shrusti. Shrusti.
Shrusti. It's difficult to pronounce your name. It's Shrusti. Okay. You're from Bangalore? Okay. See, I have two books here written by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, our former president. And the first one is The Scientific Indian. Today I'm performing all magic connected with India. Okay. So The Scientific Indian, and the second book is Forge Your Future. So you can take one book from this, which you want. Yeah, you take that. Okay. See, the next book. See, how many pages are there? 222. This is a mind-reading magic, so you have to cooperate with me. So, all pages are different, and you can see all the pages now. Perfect? So, what I'm doing here, come, Shruti. So, I'm just referring like this. You can say any word to stop. That's your choice. You can say any word to stop. Okay? You got it? So, I will stop that point. Then you just see that page number and first three words. First three words means the first line, three words. So keep it in your mind. Don't say anything. Keep it only in your mind. Okay? This is a mind reading magic. You have to cooperate with me. Okay. So I will refill like this. I will use this visiting card so that I can hide this side. I will not say the number. Okay. So any word to stop. You can say any word to stop. Okay, perfect. You are happy with that? So I'm just opening this and see the page number and the first three words. You got it? You got it? The page number and the first three words? Got it? Do you know it in your mind? Yeah. All right. So, come close. Give your hands. Look to my eyes. Look to my eyes. Yeah. First of all, you think of that page number. Think of that page number. Like that number is written on a board, and you can just see that, visualize that. Create an image in your mind. I think that number is above 120 and below 140. Yes, yes. And it's above 125 and below 135. Yeah, the number is 130. Yes. Yes or no? Yes, okay. Wonderful, okay. Now, some more. Just forget about that number. Think of that words. Think of that words in your mind. Listen to my eyes. The number is still there. Remove that. Just concentrate on that words. The first word is a small word. Perfect. Perfect imagination. The second word is a small word. And third word is a little big. Yeah. Start with I. It is certainly. Perfect? It is certainly. Okay. Wonderful. Okay. Do you have any doubt in this? You can just check it. The page number 130. And check it out. 130. 130. Page is missing. How it happened? You just opened this 130. Take it out, take it out, take it out, take it out. And that is exactly the same, yeah? Perfectly all right, perfectly all right. Thank you, Shruti. So after watching the show, a lot of people approach me with a common question, how did you do that? Okay? And I always reply with a common answer, I did that very well. Thank you. So do you want to learn one magic? Do you want to learn one magic? That is the last one. Okay, I will teach you one magic. Okay. Learn this magic. Three things are very important. The first one, you have to practice. Practice. That is number one. The second one is more important one. That's also practice. And the third one is the most important one. That's also practice. So practice, practice, and practice. If you're ready to practice, I want to do something that magicians never do. I want to teach you all a magic. So are you ready to learn? It's quite simple. First of all, I'll show you the presentation. See, you have to create this type of a board, a whiteboard in your hand. Okay. And just take a red marker pen and you can draw a picture like this. This is a diamond, red diamond. Okay. On the first side, you can see a red diamond. On the other side, while I open this, you can see here 4 diamonds, 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right? But the magic happened on the other side. You can see here, not 1, it's 3 diamond, 1, 2, and 3. And the other side, it's a 6 diamond, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. It's increasing like that. 1, 1, 4, 3, and 6. Some of you forgot the secret. You got the secret? This is my Independence Day gift to you. See, it's quite simple. I'm telling the secret. See, when I'm saying 1, how many diamonds are there? No, it's 2 diamonds. Here, I'm hiding 1 diamond with the 4 fingers. Then just I'm saying the 1, that's all. So, for any magic, we have to cover something. That's very important. The other side, when I'm saying 4, how many diamonds are there? It's 5 diamonds, just covered like this. When I'm showing the other side and when I'm saying 3, it's not only 3. Just I'm giving an impression 3. Actually, it's blank here. Only 2 diamonds are there. It's blank. Yeah. When I'm saying the 6, the same thing is happening. It's blank space. I'm just covering like this. So you can very easily do this magic. You have to create a board like this. One side with the 2 diamonds and the other side with the 5 diamonds. Okay. You got the secret? Tell me the secret. When I'm saying 1, how many diamonds are there? Don't say 2. It's 1 diamond is there. See, when I'm saying the 4 diamonds, how many diamonds are there? Naturally, you will say that 5, it's not right. It's actually 4 diamonds. See, the other side, when I'm saying 3, no impression, nothing like that. You have to create a board with 3 diamonds. When I'm saying 6, it's 6 diamonds, it's not 5. 6 diamonds. See, you have to make a diamond board like this, one side with 3 diamonds, other side with 6 diamonds. So I'm asking again, 3, other side? Not 6, not 7, it's 8 diamonds. So thank you very much. This is the independence gift from my side to you. So nice of you. Thank you very much. I'm sorry. Actually, I planned to speak something first, then to show some magic. That time, I was out of control. I'm sorry for that. And distinguished guests, ladies, gentlemen, my dear friends, and all the donors, all the supporters, on this auspicious occasion of Independence Day, as our nation celebrates its freedom, we gather here to commemorate a different kind of liberation, the liberation from the shackles of homelessness. Today, through Project Shelter, a vision brought to life by the compassion and the commitment of Father George Kannanthanam and all the board members of his team. We are not just building homes, but we are rebuilding lives. The handing over of these 5 homes to deserving families is a testament to the power of community, the strength of compassion, and the unyielding spirit of solidarity. In a world where many still struggle for basic necessities, a home is more than just a structure of bricks and mortar. It is a sanctuary of safety, a place where dreams take root, and a foundation upon which future generations can thrive. Today, we are not just offering shelter, we are offering hope, dignity, and the promise of a better tomorrow. As we hand over these keys,
let us remember that our duty does not end here. Each of us, in our own capacity, must continue to support, uplift, and empower those in need. For true independence is not just about freedom from external control, but also about ensuring that every citizen has the opportunity to live with dignity, security, and hope. Father George, your vision has not only given these families a new beginning, but has also inspired all of us to think beyond ourselves. You have shown us that with the shared vision and collective effort, we can bring about meaningful change. To the families receiving these homes today, I want to say this: you are not alone. This is just the beginning of a journey that we will walk together. May our new homes be filled with joy, peace, and prosperity. Let us, as a community, continue to work towards an India where everyone has a place to call home, where every family has the chance to build a future, and where every child has the opportunity to dream big. Thank you, and may we all continue to be a part of this beautiful journey of making India truly inclusive and just for all. മലയാളത്തിൽ കൂടി 2 വാക്കുകൾ പറഞ്ഞതിന് ശേഷം ഞാൻ അവസാനിപ്പിക്കാം. വീട് കൊടുക്കാൻ പോയ സമയത്തും ഇവിടെ ഒരു കുട്ടി ഓട്ടിസം ബാധിച്ച ഇൻ്റലക്ച്വൽ ഡിസബിലിറ്റിയുള്ള അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഹൈപ്പർ ആക്റ്റീവായിട്ടുള്ള ഒരു മോൻ കാണിക്കുന്നതെല്ലാം നമ്മൾ കണ്ടു. ആ അച്ഛനും അമ്മയും അനുഭവിച്ചുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്ന ഒരു മാനസികാവസ്ഥയെക്കുറിച്ച് നമ്മളൊക്കെ ആലോചിക്കണം. അവിടെ ആ കുട്ടിക്കൊന്നും ഒരു പക്ഷേ ഫാദർ ജോർജ് കണ്ണന്താനം അവർകളെയോ ഇതിൻ്റെ ട്രസ്റ്റ് മെമ്പേഴ്സിനെയോ ഒന്നും അറിയില്ല. ഞാനൊരു ചെറിയ സംഭവം മാത്രം പറഞ്ഞിട്ട് അവസാനിപ്പിക്കാം. ഒരു ദിവസം ഒരു ഡോക്ടറെ കാണാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് വളരെ പ്രായം ചെന്ന ഒരാൾ വരികയാണ്. അദ്ദേഹം വന്ന് അവിടെ കാത്തിരിക്കുന്നവരോട് പറഞ്ഞു, സാർ എന്നെ ഒന്ന് ഡോക്ടറെ കാണാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് പെട്ടെന്ന് അനുവദിക്കണം, കാരണം എനിക്ക് എൻ്റെ വീട്ടിൽ പോയിട്ട് എൻ്റെ ഭാര്യയുടെ കൂടെ ബ്രേക്ക്ഫാസ്റ്റ് കഴിക്കണം എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു. ആളുകളെല്ലാം പ്രായം ചെന്ന ഒരാളല്ലേ എന്ന് വിചാരിച്ച് അകത്തേക്ക് കടത്തിവിട്ടു. ഡോക്ടർ അടുത്ത് ചെന്നതിന് ശേഷവും അദ്ദേഹം പറഞ്ഞു, ഡോക്ടർ എന്നെ ഒന്ന് പെട്ടെന്ന് പരിശോധിച്ച് വിടണം, എനിക്ക് എൻ്റെ ഭാര്യയുടെ കൂടെ ബ്രേക്ക്ഫാസ്റ്റ് കഴിക്കണമെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു. അപ്പോൾ ഡോക്ടർ ചോദിച്ചു, അതെന്താണ് ഇത്ര നിർബന്ധം പിടിക്കുന്നത് എന്ന് ചോദിച്ചു. അപ്പോൾ ഈ പ്രായം ചെന്ന ആൾ പറഞ്ഞു, എൻ്റെ ഭാര്യയ്ക്ക് അൽഷിമേഴ്സാണ് സാർ, എന്നെ കണ്ടാൽ പോലും തിരിച്ചറിയാൻ സാധിക്കാത്ത അവസ്ഥയാണ്, പക്ഷേ ഞാൻ എന്നും എൻ്റെ ഭാര്യയുടെ കൂടെയാണ് ബ്രേക്ക്ഫാസ്റ്റ് കഴിക്കുന്നത്. ഡോക്ടർ ചോദിച്ചു, നിങ്ങളെ കണ്ടാൽ പോലും തിരിച്ചറിയില്ല എന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ നിങ്ങൾ എന്തിനാണ് ആ ഭാര്യയുടെ കൂടെ ബ്രേക്ക്ഫാസ്റ്റ് കഴിക്കണമെന്ന് നിർബന്ധം പിടിക്കുന്നതെന്ന് ചോദിച്ചു. ഈ പ്രായം ചെന്ന മനുഷ്യൻ്റെ കണ്ണിൽ നിന്നും കണ്ണുനീർ ധാരധാരയായി ഒഴുകിക്കൊണ്ട് അദ്ദേഹം പറഞ്ഞു, എൻ്റെ ഭാര്യയ്ക്ക് എന്നെ തിരിച്ചറിയില്ല എന്നേ ഉള്ളൂ സാർ, പക്ഷേ എനിക്ക് എൻ്റെ ഭാര്യയെ തിരിച്ചറിയാം എന്ന്. ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞ ഒരൊറ്റ കാര്യമാണ്, ഈ ഓട്ടിസമും സെറിബ്രൽ പാൾസിയും ഈ ഇൻ്റലക്ച്വൽ ഡിസബിലിറ്റിയൊക്കെ ഈ കുട്ടികൾക്ക് ഒരു പക്ഷേ ജോർജ് കണ്ണന്താനത്തിനെയോ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ അൽഫോൻസ് സാറിനെയോ മനോജ് സാറിനെയോ ഫാത്തിമയോ ഒന്നും അറിയണമെന്നുണ്ടാവില്ല, ഇന്നവിടെ പോയവരെ ഒന്നും അറിയണമെന്നുണ്ടാവില്ല. പക്ഷേ ഈ ഒരു സമൂഹം അവരെ തിരിച്ചറിയുന്നു എന്നുള്ളിടത്താണ് ഇന്നത്തെ ഈ സ്വാതന്ത്ര്യ ദിനത്തിനെ ഏറ്റവും മഹത്തരമാക്കുന്നത്. എന്നെ സംബന്ധിച്ചിടത്തോളം ഞാൻ എൻ്റെ ജീവിതത്തിൽ ആദ്യമായിട്ട് ഒരു സ്വാതന്ത്ര്യദിനം, ഇത്രമാത്രം അർത്ഥപൂർണമായൊരു സ്വാതന്ത്ര്യദിനം ജീവിതത്തിൽ കൊണ്ടാടുന്നത് ഇന്നാണ്. ഈ ദിവസത്തിന് നന്ദി അറിയിക്കുന്നു. ഇവിടെ എവിടെയാണ് ഓഫർ ചെയ്യേണ്ടത് എന്ന് എനിക്കൊന്നും അറിയില്ല. ഞാൻ എൻ്റെ വകയായി ഈ ഒരു ട്രസ്റ്റിലേക്ക് എൻ്റെ വ്യക്തിപരമായി, ഞാൻ ഡിഫറൻറ്റ് ആർട്സ് സെൻറ്റർ എന്നല്ല പറയുന്നത്, വ്യക്തിപരമായി 1,00,000 രൂപ കൊടുക്കാൻ വേണ്ടി തീരുമാനിച്ചിരിക്കുന്നു. താങ്ക് യു സോ മച്ച്.
Thank you, sir. When I was sitting with the beneficiaries, when sir was having all the magics done, they also had a dream. He was asking, can magic sir make my son walk? No, it's really touching. They were asking, when your magics were done here, can you make his son also walk? So I know only prayers can do that. And we are all their prayers. We are trying to build these houses not because we know them. It is because of their prayers. And now, sir, be on stage. We would like to also honor our Mudugadan sir, our chief guest, with a memento. What we show our gratitude is through a memento. So I call Father George, our founder, to hand over a memento to our chief guest, Gopinath Mudugad. Yeah. Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot for having accepted our invitation, and you have come here. You have entertained our friends here, the donors who are looking live, and with the magic and with your speech. Yeah, we are honored, and most of all, your kind of donations that you wanted to offer. Thank you, sir. Now I call upon our founder, Father George Kanandanam. As you all know him, I don't have to speak. He is my mentor. He is my guru. Okay, so I don't like to speak much about him. Why? Because I've been all the 23 years or 25 years being with him, following him, what he tries to show to the people. So let me also follow him. And now I give the stage to him and to take the next segment, next session, and he will be presenting to you what he likes. So I call upon Father George, and the stage is up to you, Father.
Thank you, Sibu. I wouldn't have achieved a lot of things presented here but for Sibu. I get actually a lot of credits for a lot of hard work what he does. I slept last night at 11 o'clock. I saw messages from Sibu at 4 o'clock in the morning. 4 in the morning, I was seeing messages, not from here, but from the housing site at 4 o'clock in the morning. And he's here leading the program. So this is what Sibu does. So thank you, Sibu, for all the hard work, dedication, commitment. And I wish I could pass on to you all the credit that I am getting for the work, that we all do together. There was a child that was begging on the road, and this child was asking a lot of people, to give some money. One rich man looked at this boy and he fell in love with this boy. He liked him. He took this beggar boy to a nearby super bazaar and told this boy, you take whatever you like. So this boy was so excited. First time going to a mall and somebody is telling him, you take whatever you like and I will pay for it, don't worry. So he went around, took things to eat, collected things to play, and holding everything, he just couldn't believe that somebody was giving him all that. So holding all this close to his chest, this boy looked at the man and asked him, are you God? Are you God? Because right from my childhood, every day I was praying to God to give me all this. And here is someone who is giving me all this. So he really thought God was present in that person who was giving him all that. You're all here today on a holiday with so many things happening around you, but each one of you decided to come here because there is a spark of God in each one of you. There's a spark of God in each one of you. And all of you wanted to be part of this program because you want to see people like this that you have seen. to get a house and live with dignity. Live with dignity. To say that I have a house, I have something to call in this world as my own. I have an address. I have an identity. So giving a house is not just a house, but this brings dignity, identity. It brings an address to a human being, to a family. And this is what we are trying to do. And every one of you sitting here, when we planned for the program, first we thought maybe 50, 100, 200. Today the hall is full. I never thought we would get so many people to come to be part of a movement like this. And that is why I said in each one of you, there is a spark of humanity, spark of God. Thank you. Thanks everybody for being part of this. But I should today, this is a movement on housing, and yesterday we were discussing how many houses we can build. We said the way we are doing now, 1,000 people, 1,000 rupees, we can build one house a day. And we said our dream is to get 30,000 people, in which case we can build a house every day. Yeah? If 30,000 people can join this movement of giving just 1,000 rupees each, we can build a house every day. You look at, and we are giving houses to only to people like this, who are with disabilities, people with terminal illness, widows, and those who lose houses in disasters. So those people who can never build a house on their own, only such people are given houses. So imagine if only we could spread this message and have more and more people being part of it. If this dream of giving a house every day, look at having a program like this every month where 30 families will call and give a hand over a house. How much of joy that would be. Not just to the people receiving it, but I'm sure to everybody who is giving that 1,000 rupees should feel very proud and happy. Because of me, I'm able to give a house to someone. So that is a joy, my dear friends, we shall all try to create. And we all have that capacity and the power to do magic like we have seen from him. This is a magic. This is a miracle. Miracle of everybody getting a house. It is possible. We have proved in the last 10 months it is possible. Now we need to scale it up and take it to greater heights so that our dream of nobody should be in this country without a house. Now tell me, why should somebody in this country live without a house? Don't we have enough of resources in this country to do that? We have. We have enough of people, enough of resources in this country to make it happen. It's just that maybe we haven't taken that effort to make it happen. I'm so happy all of you are willing and happy to be part of that movement to make it happen. And I'm sure if all of you here today will become part of it, in the next 1 year, 2 year, maybe 5 years time, this dream can be done. Are you all willing? Are you all willing? Can I see the hands going up? All of us, everybody here would like to be part of it. Thank you so much. Let us make this miracle happen. I'm here today, standing at this point of time, to thank especially some of those people who have contributed so much. Now, in the last 1 year time, when we initially started this movement, I thought we will take about 1 year time to get 1,000 people. But we got 1,000 people just in about a month's time, which itself is a miracle. And we have been able to sustain to get their support. So I want to salute, thank all of them who contributed that 1,000 rupees for the last 1 year. I got a call from an auto driver last week. He said, "Father, I am sending you 1,000 rupees. I know that I cannot build a house in my life. But I want to give this 1,000 rupees so that
somebody homeless like me will get a house. So people who have been giving us money are not rich people. Not rich people. Very, very poor people. Jomol, whom you saw here today, from the day she called me, every month 1,000 rupees, Jomol is contributing. So it is people like that who have been giving this 1,000 rupees each. I salute every one of them for that wonderful support. At the same time, along with that, we also have been trying to tell some of those people who are able to give money for one house, 10 lakhs rupees, so that one house can be built in their name. So we have spread this message. A few people have responded and they said, yes, we will give. So today, we want to especially honor a few of them who have come here, who contributed for one full house. First of all, my own sister, Jolly Chechi is here. Where is she? Where is Jolly Chechi? She's trying to hide. Don't hide. We all have seen you. Please come here. Yeah? Please come here. Jolly Chechi is my elder sister. We are 11 children at home. Alphonse is the third one. Jolly Chechi is the first one. So when we started this movement and when I was asking people to, contribute to this money, she was the first one. She said, I want to give the first money for the first house. Okay? Please come over here. She has not been contributing only for this, but every time, whenever we have done housing program, when we started Project Vision, she has been someone from the family side who has been always contributing and be part of it. Let's give a big round of applause to Jolly Chechi. She's only 75. She's only 75, not very old. Thank you so much for all the encouragement and support, for being with me all throughout. Okay? You don't cry. If you cry, you will make me to cry. I can't continue. So don't cry, but be happy. You want to say a word? Only a word.
All for you, all because of you. I am only an instrument. So God was great. I've been able to give. I'm so glad I could contribute. All because of him only.
Thank you. Thank you, Chachi. Thank you. Please sit down. Please sit here. I want to call someone who is, I think, maybe older than my sister. Anna Joseph. Please come. Anna Joseph is another family. This year, no, you can walk, I know. No. So she lost her husband last year, Joseph. They have been very good friends of mine. And Anna and Joseph together started a foundation. And from that foundation, they have donated 10 lakhs rupees for our housing program. Thank you so much, Andy. Thank you so much for helping us, and giving us this money for this one house. Thank you. Say a word.
No, it's okay. All because of God's grace.
All because of God's grace.
And I wish every best of everything. Because of you, this has all happened. So we are very happy and then praying for you to have a long life, health, happiness, and God bless you. Always you are in my prayers.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Andy. Please be seated. Can you call upon Colonel Rapai and Amruta? Come. Madam, please join. So this is another family who donated 10 lakhs rupees for our housing program. Colonel Rapai has been part of a lot of social initiatives in Bangalore. And we have worked together on various things like organ donation. He has been a champion of that movement as well. And he is also the district Wiseman International, the second in command for the whole district of Bangalore.
Thank you so much, and Amrita, Andy, all of you for this great, wonderful contribution that you have done. You want to say a sentence?
Thank you so much. I think all of us can do it. I am an army pensioner, so I can definitely contribute 10 lakhs, not a big money. Secondly, yesterday there was an announcement. I am a war veteran of 1971. So war veterans of 1971 and 1965, the government says they are going to give 15 lakhs rupees. So if it happens, the entire money goes to Wayanad through Project Shelter. Thank you, Father. Thank you very much. So 15 lakhs if the government gives, it comes to you.
Thank you.
Wayanad.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Please be seated. All of you can sit there. Can I call upon Benny Philip? Benny Philip is here. He's also originally from Pala. He has been running a business here in Bangalore. He wanted to just send me a message. I want to contribute for one house. We didn't even ask him. Just see the common messages in the social media, and then Benny Philip sends me a message saying, I want to contribute for one house. And so he has been for the last 5 months contributing 2 lakhs each every month. He also came for our house inauguration in Iratupeta. Thank you so much for this generosity that you are showing to us. Thank you so much. You want to say a word?
So I was following Father for quite a long time. I was even when you have started this project vision also, I have registered my name. And it was out of my interest to give back to the society what God has given to us. So I know that he is the right person to use that money properly. So that's why I sent a message to him. Because when I come to know about this, I was at Kerala. So till last year I was in Bangalore. Then last July I shifted to Kerala. Now I am staying in Pala. So then he responded that he will be constructing one house somewhere in Irumeli. I didn't go there. Next time when they go, they come, I will also go and see the house. Thank you for inviting me for this program. Thank you.
Thank you. He came flying. He came flying from Cochin last night only for this program. Can I get the NRDC team here? We have Manoj sir and the whole NRDC team. This is the Nileshwaram Railway Development Committee under the leadership of Manoj Kumar sir. So we are building one house in Nileshwaram with the come. All of you come. All of you come. Come. All of you can come. I think it's nice that people see the wonderful work that all of you have been doing. Manoj Kumar is the founder and the coordinator of that group. And we are building 2 houses in Nileshwaram. So one of that is completely sponsored by NRDC under the leadership of Manoj sir. And one house money is contributed by Project Shelter. As he said, October 2nd, we are going to inaugurate that house there as well. So all of you are invited also to the program. That will be the first anniversary also of the year of the Project Shelter movement. Thank you so much. All of them came by train from Kerala this morning, came 3 hours late, but still so happy to have all of you here. Thank you so much. Yeah. There are a few people who haven't come here today, but I think I need to mention their names. It is the Arjuna Natural Company in Alway, who has also given money for one house. Bill's Tools Private Limited has contributed 5 lakhs for one house. Solar Winds India Private Limited gave 5 lakhs. So these are the other major contributors, that we have received in the last 1 year. So I want to thank all of them. Can I ask the Chief Guest to come over? We'll just give a small memento of appreciation to all of them. Come, all of you can come to the stage. We'll just give a memento to the wonderful, generous people in the society. Durisachi, please come friend to receive a small memento. All the guests, if you could kindly stand together so one of you can give it and others will receive that. Yeah. Come friend Danshi. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Jolie Chachi. Yeah. Anna Joseph. Rapayan family. Give it to Gopinath, sir. Gopinath, sir. Benny Philip. Benny Philip. NRDC team, please come. All of you can take it. Get on fast. Thank you so much for all of you. Thank you so much. Keep supporting and thank you so much. Thanks for the great contribution. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. We have, now I'm sure maybe some of you are getting to know there is an opportunity to, sponsor a house. Maybe some of you are not aware of this. So now that we know there are many people who are coming forward and doing this, I want to request anybody here in the audience, if somebody would like to sponsor a house, we would like to thank you and honor you in this forum as well. If anybody here would like to say that, yes, you would like to sponsor for a house, anybody here who wants to do that, we'll be very happy if that can be done. So the house can be built in your name. Anybody getting inspired, seeing these wonderful, generous people that you would like to do that? Mudugat sir offered for 1 lakh rupees. Thank you so much, sir, for this contribution. There is somebody who told me not to announce it, but I am tempted to announce. Liju, come here. I had a call with him and he said he wants to give money for one house. Maybe he didn't want to be publicly coming, but I think it's nice that good works have to be known so that people will also, try to follow our path. Liju has been a good friend of mine for long and has been supporting our Mother's Meal program in a big way. And today, yesterday he called me up and said, Father, I would like to contribute money for one house. Thank you so much, Liju.
Thank you.
Yeah, for doing this.
I wasn't prepared for this, but I had this doubt that you would embarrass me. And you did. Thank you so much. I just wanted to, I think you spoke about the spark of God within each of us. I think I'm recognizing that, not just in me, but in people that I see around. And efforts like this, inspirations like you, the people sitting here, are the real catalysts of change that we want to see in the society. And I really appreciate and I'm always inspired by what you do. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. So, the small memento for your contribution. Thank you. We know that we can't build houses in the air. We need land to build houses. People have been very generous actually to give land also towards this. I just want to also to honor a few people who gave us land. Where is Tommy? Tommy, my good friend. Tommy and family, come. Come, all of you can come. Tommy is my schoolmate. We studied together for 3-4 years. Tommy is from Mangalandam in Palakkad. And when he got to know that this is happening, Tommy called me and he said, Father, I got a land, I would like to contribute. Then I asked him, how much? He said, 1.5 acres of land. Okay. And this is in, the land is in Mangalandam, in Palakkad district. And we went and saw that place 2 weeks ago, and now we are making a beautiful plan to see how many houses we can construct there. I'm sure 1.5 acres is a lot of land for us to plan for a very big project. So that is a big gift coming in our way. So people in mid Kerala without a land, wanting to have houses, we will allocate the houses in Tommy's land there. And this is going to be a very big project for us. And we need a lot of money. And we also would appeal for people who got some contacts with CSR companies, etc., or some very generous people introduced to us. So along with their support, with the land given by Tommy and family, we can construct big number of houses. I'm sure Mudugat sir is also building houses. You can also use this land, sir, if you would like to allocate for some families there, because he is also building houses only for people with disabilities. Same mission, let us work together. So thank you so much, Tommy and family. You want to say a word?
ദൈവം അനുഗ്രഹിച്ച് ഈ പ്രൊജക്റ്റിന് എനിക്ക് വീട് പണിത് കൊടുക്കാനുള്ള സമയവും സൗകര്യവും ഇല്ലാത്തതുകൊണ്ട് അത് ഞാൻ അച്ഛന് വഴി ചെയ്യാനാണ് നിയോഗം എന്ന് എനിക്ക് തോന്നി. ഞാനതുകൊണ്ട് ഈ കാര്യം അച്ഛനെ അറിയിച്ചു. അച്ഛനത് സ്വമനസ്സ ഏറ്റെടുത്തു. ചെയ്തോളാൻ ഞാൻ സ്ഥലം ഇത് 1.5 ഏക്കർ സ്ഥലം അതിനായി വിട്ടു നൽകുകയും ചെയ്തു. ദൈവത്തിന് നന്ദി.
Thank you. And I request my brother to kindly come over and give a memento to Tommy. Tommy is also a great social worker, involved in a lot of other activities there as well. He himself has built and given houses to many people there also. Just wait here. Thank you. We also have another family from Kanjarapalli, one Jaya and Jose, who also gave 33 cents of land, and now we have planned for 11 houses in that 33 cents of land, close to Erimeli, in a place called Korati. So we are building first 2-3 houses are also being built there. So I want to thank also Jose and Jaya and their family who has generously contributed this 33 cents of land there. And we also have in Nileshwaram, Professor Surendranath, who has offered 5 cents of land right in the heart of Nileshwaram, city, a very costly land indeed, where we are going to build 2 houses. I want to place on record appreciation and thanks to Professor Surendranath and all the NRDC team which coordinated for the construction there of that house. But the last one, I want to mention again our Raju and Shashikala. Please come over. Please come. Though I said 1.5 acres of land, 33 cents of land, for me, the real hero of the day is Raju and Shashikala. their child. They had two children who were of the same disability. One of them died 2 years ago, and so only Vishal is surviving, and so they wanted to give Vishal a safe place to live, and that's how they contacted me through the Vincent de Paul Society of St. Thomas Church. And when they came, they said, Father, we don't want a big house. I have got a small site, 30-40 site, 1,200 square feet of land, but I don't want a big house, he said. He said, give me a half-site house, 500 square feet house is enough. And then he said, Father, you can give the other half-site to somebody else. So that is the generosity of Raju and Shashikala. They said, we want only half-site house, you give somebody else half-site. It is in that 30-40 site we have now constructed the 5 houses that we have been able to give. So today's India's heroes, I want to say, is Raju and Shashikala. Can we all stand up and give a round of applause and salute this wonderful family for doing this? Can I ask all the guests to please come up? We'll give them a gift to that. Matai sir, please come. Please come. We'll give them a small memento for this wonderful gesture. Father Sabu, please come. Come a little more, sir. Come. Yeah. Come. So give a big round of applause to this family. I think they really deserve our appreciation for this great gesture. Come, sir. All of you could together kindly, yeah. Chakala, you want to say something?
I take this special moment. I thank Project Shelter and everybody in giving houses to disabilities. I am very proud, and I request to continue Project Shelter to continue the same support and make homes for the homeless. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Guests may kindly continue to be on the stage. Yeah, you can. Guests kindly continue to be on the stage. All of you could kindly be seated. Kindly be seated. We'll just please be seated. Yeah. Please be seated. Please be seated. We'll just wind up. We do plan to build more houses in Bangalore. We don't have the land anymore. If any Bangalorean here would like to offer a piece of land anywhere in the city or around, if anybody would like to do that, I keep the forum open for anybody who wants to say that, yes, we would like to give a piece of land. God is inspiring anybody, you can lift your hand. No problem. Let's pray that God will inspire more people so that we can build more houses. I want to thank our architect who has designed all our houses. Did you like the house that we built today? Yeah, it has come out beautifully well. Where is Michael sir? Michael sir, please come over. Michael sir was the architect for that. Not just for that, but for all the houses that we are building in all over the place. He is architect, goes to the spot, spends time, make the designs, coordinates with the builders on the ground. And though he is a very busy, otherwise a builder and architect, but he finds time for Project Shelter. And thank you, Michael, for being part of this wonderful movement, and we would like to give you a small memento for this wonderful support that you're giving to us. Without you, our houses wouldn't look so nice. Thank you. Come, yeah. One of you or all of you, yes. The one who helped us to build the house, these 5 houses, is the Mission Build Infra Company, owned by Arun and team. I request... Can I request Mr. Arun C. Kuriakos, Joseph NP, and Eldos? They were the people on the ground who made it happen. As I told you, till 4 o'clock last night, they were working to make sure that, things are ready. Please come, all 3 of you. We would like to give you a small memento for this wonderful work. The same company has built us house also in Kannur, and they are building the 2 houses in Nileshwaram as well. So they are like a partner with Project Shelter. And when Arun came, he said, Father, I'm not looking for profit, but I want to make it happen along with you. So it's a committed group of people. Thank you so much for being with us and doing the wonderful construction of the houses. On record time, 90 days, the first house completed. And this house, just 8 months. It's a marvelous commitment. Thank you so much. Give them a big round of applause. Come. Gopinath sir. Gopinath sir. The Kelvin Industries has been giving us free fans for all the houses. They said, how many houses you build, we'll give you fans. For all the houses, 3 fans each. We have Mr. Jerome from the Kelvin Industries. Yeah, Jerome, please come over and receive a small memento for our appreciation for the work that, for the support that you have been giving to us. You would have seen all the beautiful designs that we have here. Our Prem has designed all this, and he's a very technically great expert who is not here with us today. But we have 2 more people who have been helping us with all the designing and promotions. One is Robin. Robin and his whole family is here. Come, both of you come. Both of you come. Come running. Robin, come running with your wife. Yeah, come. So they have been trying to help us with all the promotions to see that more and more people get to know about Project Shelter. That is why more people are joining us with the work. So along with their normal work, they spend a lot of time to create all the beautiful videos we have seen today. Everything is designed and made by them. Thank you so much, Robin. A newly wedded couple, and still you find time. Thank you so much. I also want to invite Srishti, the little girl there. Don't mistaken her to be a school kid. She's doing her, completed her graduation with 99% marks. And she's getting ready to fly to Germany very soon. Okay? But she does all our back-end work. All our back-end work. Sitting quietly at home. And all our correspondence, calculations, everything is done by her. So I want to thank her for being part of us, and thank you so much. God bless you, Srishti. She is a beautiful Srishti of God, yes. A small memento. I think, yeah, Fatima should give to your friend. Yeah? Thank you. Over to Alphonse Kanantanam to say a few words.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. extremely happy to be here. I'm a man of very few talents and man of plenty of words. My shortest speech is an hour and a half, shortest. I'm a diabetic, I'm very hungry, so is all of you, so I shall not make long speeches. I think there is more goodness in this auditorium than there is goodness, I think, elsewhere in the rest of the entire world. There is so much of goodness in this auditorium. So what can I say? I've never seen such a gathering of people with such tremendous goodness, people who want to give to the world. And I'm so fortunate to be born in a family with my brother. So I think I'm so lucky. And was my sister Jolie. Yeah, I'm so fortunate. I'll also tell you a short little story because I don't have time for a speech. There was this old man in a beach in Goa. So he goes to the beach every day. He lives next to the beach and goes to the beach every day. And then he picks up a fish. There are thousands of fish getting washed ashore along with the wave, tiny little fish. And they're all dying because of suffocation. So this old man, he picks up fish, throws it into the sea, takes a few more steps, throws it into the sea. And there are thousands of fishes dying out there. So there is a group of young people, youngsters, who came to have a great time on the beach, watching this old man. They walked up to him and said, "Hey, old man, you must be nuts. You must be crazy. There are thousands of fish dying out there, and you pick up one fish, you throw it into the sea, then you pick up one more. You think you can save all of them? You must be an idiot. Go home, have a beer and go and have a sleep." This old man, he didn't say anything. He walked a few steps, picked up one fish, threw it into the sea, and he told these young people, "I made a difference in the life of that one fish. I made a difference in the life of that one fish." The other day, my brother went to one of the big industrialists who's also a friend of mine. He said, "How many houses are you constructing? Even if you get 30,000 people to donate, you will only be making one house a day. That is 365 houses only in a year. India has millions of people who are homeless. Why don't you become more ambitious? Dream bigger." For those big people, one house a day is too small. But he's a very good guy, good friend of mine. What my brother does, and all of you together, he doesn't do it himself. He's able to do it only because of you people out here. Each of you have decided that you shall pick up that one fish and put it back into the water and save that little fish. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an incredible thing what you do. Incredible. I have no words to express. How to thank you on behalf of humanity. I've been just lucky in my life. I've been an IAS officer. I've been an independent MLA. I've been a cabinet minister. I've been a member of parliament. I've been on the cover of Time magazine. I've just been lucky. I think it's just the good wishes of possibly my parents. We don't come from a rich family, but my mother used to make a house for the poor every year in the village. We are not rich. Every year. So there was a rush to be working in my house, to be helpers in my house. I think all this is possible. Somebody was telling me, I'm known as a demolition man of Delhi. I knocked down 14,310 illegal mansions in Delhi, carried a gun for 8 years. My wife was beaten up, left for dead. It's a miracle why I am alive. And the funny part is, I also built something. I acquired 5,000 acres of land in Delhi, 5,000 acres, designed it, built the Dwaraka colony, which is the biggest sub-city post-independence with 1 million people. Funny, I don't even have a studio apartment anywhere in the world, and I'm very proud of that. I don't own anything. I think it's nice to not to own. It's fun because my brother has shown the way. I know exactly how many pairs of trousers he has, possibly 3. I know exactly how many kurtas he has, possibly 3. And he has exactly one rubber chappal. That's all what he has. I know that's what he has. So when he does that kind of thing, we in the family, we feel inspired. And I would like to thank Father Provincial for letting my brother loose on the world. I don't think congregation other than the Claretians would have allowed somebody like him who is a little crazy guy, you know, to let him loose on the world and say, you do what you want. You know, they are all out here for a purpose, but they said, you know, you go, do what you want. The kind of things which he's done makes me so humble. I'm supposed to have done quite a few things with my life, but what I have done is so little compared to what really my brother has done. I mean, just incredible what he's done. And, I think he is one of the greatest, not because he's my brother, I think he's one of the greatest human beings ever. I mean, it's just incredible. And I'm so happy to be here with all these people from Mudugar, Manoj, Mr. Mathai, who is a fellow officer from the IAS, Father Fatima, and all these people. It's incredible. Cebu, where is Cebu? I don't know. And all these people. I mean, it's such a bunch of people who fills your life. I will go back to Delhi tonight with so much of fire again, saying that, yes, we can do so much. And it's all in the heart, you see. I mean, greatest example, I think, is Raju and Shashikala, who owned so little and said, please take away half of that and build homes. And this function is made possible only because of Raju and Shashikala. I mean, incredible people, you know, yeah. So, thank you so much. And I'm sorry I can't be generous like my sister offering a house right here. You know, I got into the IAS because my sister gave me the money to go to a coaching center. You know, she gave me the money to go to an IAS coaching center. That's why I got into IAS. I mean, I should say, she's been such an embodiment of generosity and, you know, kindness, compassion, and all of you here. Thank you so much for being part of this great movement. Let's start building with 365 houses a year, then add a 0 to that and a 0 to that until I think the last person in the country has a home. Thank you so much. And thank you, brother. We're so proud of you. We're proud of all of you right here because none of this he would have been able to do without you people being there. So thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you for the kind words. The elder brothers are supposed to say good things about the younger brothers, no? So, thank you so much. He has always been an inspiration to me and for a lot of young people in this country. So, thank you so much for coming all the way to be part of this wonderful program. We want to give you a small memento as we hand over this. Anshi, Alphonse is your close friend, isn't it? So we're going to give this little memento to your friend. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Please be seated, all of you. How can we close this program without telling you who are the core 10 people who started this program? So last thing is to just introduce them and thank them also. So can I request all my fellow people who met in the same building last year on the 18th of August, we met down 10 of us and we said we should do something. That's how it all began. So I called all of them as the founder members of Project Shelter. It's not just me, but it has been all of them that brought this possible. So I call
So I request all of them to come. Sibu, the first one, of course, to be a part of that. I think we have spoken enough of Sibu, so I don't want to say anything more about him. Some people call him as my right hand, some as my left hand, and he is actually both right and left, both together. Yeah, Sibu and Manju, thank you so much for sparing your husband. Yeah, Manju, can you just stand up? Mother is also here. Mother, how much you need to? I don't know how much of Sibu's time is really, spent for the family. In fact, he, keeps spending all his time for Project Vision and Project Shelter and other programs. So thank you so much, the family, for sparing him to be doing this wonderful work for the larger family, the society. Can I invite Michael, sir? He's our architect, as I told you. He has been with us all throughout. Sebi, please come over. Sebi is our very energetic young person from the St. Thomas Church, linking up with all of these families and helping us with promotions, everything. Thank you so much. Wing Commander George is the youngest member of our Project Shelter. Only 78. Only 78. Sorry, 86. Sir, he's 86 years old, but then he runs about and he is promoting Project Shelter everywhere. And we have Mastan, who is also one of our founder members, working with Sumanhali Society for the last 43 years, working with leprosy affected people for the last 43 years. And his son is also part of our team. Jakir is Mastan's son. Go stand with your dad. Ali is here. Yeah. He's a chartered accountant, young, and he has been doing all our legal support work. Did I call everybody except this man? This is Jacob Vaidyan. We call lovingly as Jiki. Well, we are in his place. This place is Jiki's. So he's one of our founder members, and he has been, I don't know how much he is spending for this program today. When we wanted to do this program, we're discussing, where is the money? He said, Father, you come. Everything is taken care. That is Jiki. That is Jiki. Okay? So this beautiful place, we have all been staying here from yesterday and having dinner, breakfast, lunch. Lunch is getting ready down. So everything, all this courtesy to Jacob and his family. Thanks a lot for being part of it. Did I miss anybody? Bandari is part of our team. He is not able to come today. He's not very well. Anybody did I miss? Joel is also not here. And Dave from New Zealand. We have people from various places who are part of it. So thanks to this wonderful Soy from Chennai is also part of this. So thanks to all this wonderful. Manoj Kumar is also. Manoj, please stand with us now. Sorry, I was just missing him. He is also one of our 10. So this is a core team, the founder members of Project Shelter, and every one of us, every one of them contribute in their way, money, ideas, contacts, and hard work. This is what we do. And this team has made this whole movement possible so far. So can we give them a big round of applause? Thank you so much for being part of it. I also invite on stage our partners from Kerala who are belonging to our selection committee. Mr. Srikumar is here. He is from Cochin. He is a CSR head of Indal Money, and he is one of our selection committee members to select the people. They go to the families, to the places, study about them, and then only we allocate a house. We have Sunita here. Sunita came traveling all the way from Calicut. Sunita is a police. She's an ASI with the state police of Kerala. Okay? Sunita is here with us. Tommy is also part of our selection committee from Kerala. So this is a Project Shelter team across. We have a few people are not here today. So this is the team that is working. And yeah, but we are not going to give any mementos to the, we said we shall spare some money by not giving mementos to the founder members. We just wanted you to know who is doing. It's not Father George, but it's we as a team that's doing all this. Thanks everybody. Give them all a big round of applause. Michael sir wants to say a few words before.
അച്ഛൻ ഷോർട്ടായിട്ട് പറയാൻ പറഞ്ഞു, അപ്പം ഞാൻ ഷോർട്ടാക്കുകയാണ്. എനിക്ക് വളരെ സമ്മിശ്രമായ വികാരങ്ങളാണ് ഇവിടെ നിൽക്കുമ്പോഴുള്ള തോന്നുന്നത്. പ്രത്യേകിച്ച് രാജു ആൻഡ് ഫാമിലി. ഞാനിതിനെക്കുറിച്ച് കുറച്ച് ദിവസങ്ങളായിട്ട് ആലോചിക്കാൻ തുടങ്ങിയപ്പോൾ നല്ല സമരിയാക്കാരൻ്റെ കാര്യമാണ് ഓർത്തത്. നല്ല സമരിയാക്കാരൻ തൻ്റെ ദൗത്യം മറന്നുകൊണ്ട് ആ കൊള്ള ചെയ്യപ്പെട്ട ആ വ്യക്തിയെ സത്രത്തിലെത്തിക്കുന്ന ആ ഒരു സീനാണ് എൻ്റെ മനസ്സിലേക്ക് വന്നത്. നമ്മളുടെ ആവശ്യങ്ങൾ മാറ്റിവെച്ചുകൊണ്ട് അവനെ സ്നേഹിക്കാൻ ആ നിമിഷം തോന്നി ആ നല്ല സമരിയാക്കാരൻ. എങ്കിൽ അന്നത്തെ ആ നല്ല സമരിയാക്കാരനാണ് ഇന്ന് ഇവിടെ ഇരിക്കുന്ന ഈ രാജു. ഒരു നല്ല സമരിയാക്കാരൻ്റെ പുറകെ നല്ല സമരിയാക്കാരത്തിയുണ്ട്, അദ്ദേഹത്തിൻ്റെ ഭാര്യ തന്നെ. പക്ഷേ ഇപ്പോൾ ഞാൻ അദ്ദേഹത്തെ വിളിക്കുന്നു നല്ല ഹസരഘട്ടക്കാരൻ, കാരണം അദ്ദേഹം പലർക്കും മാതൃകയാണ്. ഈ മാതൃകയാണ് നമ്മൾ ഓരോരുത്തരും ഫോളോ ചെയ്യേണ്ടത്. ഒരു നിമിഷം കൂടി നമ്മൾ കഴിഞ്ഞ ദിവസം ജോമോളിൻ്റെ വീടിൻ്റെ ഇനാഗുറേഷന് ഞാനും പങ്കെടുത്തിരുന്നു. അപ്പോൾ അച്ഛൻ അവിടെ വെച്ച് പറഞ്ഞ ഒരു വാക്ക് എന്നെ ഒരുപാട് ഇൻസ്പയർ ചെയ്തു. സന്തോഷിക്കാനുള്ളതാണ് ജീവിതം. സന്തോഷിക്കാനുള്ള ജീവിതത്തിന് സന്തോഷം എവിടെ നിന്നാണ്? സന്തോഷം കൊടുക്കുമ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് സന്തോഷം ലഭിക്കും. ദാറ്റ് മീൻസ് ഷെയറിങ് ആൻഡ് കെയറിങ്. പങ്കുവെക്കാനും പങ്കുചേരാനുമുള്ള കഴിവുകളാണ് എല്ലാ വ്യക്തികൾക്കും തന്നിരിക്കുന്നത്. അത് പങ്കുവെക്കാത്തിടത്തോളം കാലം സന്തോഷം ഉണ്ടാവില്ല. അപ്പോൾ ഇവിടെ ഞാനൊരു ചെറിയ ഗാനശകലം ഓർത്തു വേണം, ഒരു മിനിറ്റ്. അത് ഇപ്രകാരമാണ്: ദൈവമേ നിന്റെ സ്നേഹം എത്ര നാൾ തള്ളി നീക്കി, ദൈവമേ നിന്റെ സ്നേഹം എത്ര നാൾ തള്ളി നീക്കി, അന്നു ഞാൻ അന്യനായ അനാഥനായി, എന്നാൽ ഇന്നു ഞാൻ ധന്യനായി. അന്നു ഞാൻ അന്യനായ അനാഥനായി, എന്നാൽ ഇന്നു ഞാൻ ധന്യനായി.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I request Father Sabu to come front and give the concluding remarks.
Dear dignitaries, Reverend Father George and Team Project Shelter, when I stand here and after listening to Mr. Alphonse's words, I feel, the qualities which Father George has, it is a family trait. It has come from the family and then it continues to be. Something which I appreciate very much about Father George is that he has good ideas and he knows how to put those ideas into reality. More than that, what I appreciate in him is that he doesn't do it alone. He has that ability to understand who are the people who along with him can make his plans, his ideas into reality. And he is a person who sees to it that what all he plans for the betterment of humanity is really done. And today we have witnessed that. We have inaugurated 5 houses within a small span of 10 months. And indeed, many more houses are coming. And all of us, we are here. We are also part of this mission, part of giving houses to those people who wouldn't have a house if we are not there. Such a noble mission, such a noble work, which is done under the leadership of Father George and the team
who are supporting him. And indeed, I would like to say, all of us who are here, all of you who are sitting here, you are part of that dream, part of that plan, part of that idea. And it doesn't remain there, but then it is becoming reality. I would like to thank from the part of the congregation, from the part of the province, what all Father George does. And also I would like to thank each and every one of you being part of this plan, part of this dream. Indeed, we can always dream of an India where nobody would be homeless. But as you know, Mr. Alphonse said, that may not become a reality immediately. But then how can we make change in the life of that person who gets a house because of us? Indeed, let us all plan, let us all work together along with Father George and his team to make his dream a reality where many more people, thousands of people, maybe 30,000 of people will have homes in the coming years. Thank you. And from the part of, Claretians, we have already pledged 2 acres of land earlier for a project. And then we are also looking at ways by which we'll be able to support this project in a big way. Thank you, Father George, and thank you, the team which is helping. God bless.
Thank you, Father.
Thank you, Father Sabu. As my brother was saying, it's only because I belong to the Claretian congregation, I believe that I'm able to do what I'm able to do. We have the freedom, we have the opportunity, the encouragement, the support of our church, of our congregation. That is why we're able to do all this. So in the name of all of us here, I want to thank Father Sabu for his presence from right in the morning, all this while, and for all the support. Plus the last thing what Father said, that the congregation is also thinking of helping, building houses through land as well. So that is a promise what Father is giving. Let's give a big round of applause to that offer. Thank you so much for being that. So all the members together, Project Shelter members together, could give Father a small memento for memory of this program and all the support that we receive from the part of the congregation for what we do. Thank you so much, Sebi. Last word of thanks from Sebi. Before I do that, there may be people who are still not part of the Project Shelter. So as you go down, you will find scanners everywhere. If you would like to contribute towards shelter to build a house, you're welcome to do that. You'll also be given our leaflets as you go home. Please collect a few. Give it to friends that you know. All of you know so many people. Tell them you are doing a good job and this is something that many people can do. Just introduce Project Shelter to friends that you know. People who may come to your house. Take a few, 5 or 10 leaflets with you. Whoever comes home, just give it to them and say, if you like to be part of this, please part of it. We know where the houses are constructed. We are personally involved in this. So please spread the word. All of you can be shelter ambassadors. That is the word we use. Ambassador for shelter by spreading a word about Project Shelter to people who can donate. So you give your 1,000 rupees and get another 10 people who can be part of this movement. Please be helping us by doing this. Thank you so much. We will give a moment also to Fatima. We have not done that. Where is Fatima? Fatima, we have not given you a memento. I know that you're going to sing for us at the end.
In fact, we had a 30 minutes song from her, but then we are running short of time. Definitely she'll be singing here, but then we'll honor her with this memento now so that we all can proceed to lunch. And if anyone wants to be here, she'll definitely sing 2 songs for us. And now we will have a vote of thanks that ends the all. But then we will not stop there. I will ask Fatima to sing two.
And thank all glory to God Almighty. I would like to thank our chief guest, Sri Gopinath Mudugat, to have come over from Kerala here and showing us some magics and in conveying a message. Thank you, Gopinath sir, for coming all over from Kerala. I would like to thank former Union Minister Sri Alphonse Kannanthanam. We sincerely thank you, sir, for finding time in your busy schedule to be with us, demonstrating your unwavering commitment to this social cause. Next, I would like to thank our Provincial Superior, Father Sabu Kuttarapallil. Thank you, Father, for your prayers and for your message. And also our special thanks to Fatima, who we haven't seen her performance. She can sing in 12 languages. And a special thanks to Fatima for coming here. And also I would like to thank our Panchayat President, Mr. Ramesh, and also our core team members, especially Mr. Mastan, and also all our core team members, especially Michael sir and Shibu, and also special thanks goes to Jacob Vaidyan, Jiki, who has offered this place. So special thanks to all of the core team members and also who work behind this. Lot of efforts have been gone into this program, lot of planning, especially Sibu did a lot of work. Special thanks to Sibu. So lastly, we cannot fully convey our appreciation for both Father George and Mr. Sibu. The vision for Project Shelter was conceived by Father George, and Sibu has tirelessly acted as the backbone, making a profound difference in the lives of so many people. And also, I would like to thank all the donors. So because of the donors, this project made it possible. Because of all the donors only we could make this happen. So special thanks to all the donors. And as the poet Robert Frost said, the woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promises to keep. I'm miles to go before I sleep and miles to go before I sleep. Jai Hind, happy Independence Day to all of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Sabi. We'll all go down for the lunch, but I'm sure Anshi would like to finish with her very special song, which has all the languages in that. So we can just listen to that and then get hungry and then go down for the lunch.
So I know that you guys might be hungry by now, so with sincerest apologies, I would like to just take a few minutes of your time, and I would like to sing a song which includes different songs or hits from different languages from across the world, and I'm going to be integrating it into one musical track. So I hope that you guys enjoy it. Find a lover, so the bar is where I go. And me and my friends at the table doing shots, drinking fast, and then we talk slow. Whoa, running out of breath, but I got stamina. Whoa, running out, close my eyes. Whoa, I got stamina. Girl, you know I want your love. Your love is handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. Arigata yaro padunundo adu indi manasanu tunturu alli neera haadu kampana इतना सोना क्यों रब ने बनाया touching mama di kwai ba shi fu xia pulya 아직 나를 못한나가 멀어가 있는 건지 언젠가는 듣는 걸 하지마 에시페만 보면 보sh 토끼 인 두냐 दस्ते हम जिंदगी सी बात खेल अजीजम मुनवरमा सलमन आया वफल यखानम खेल अजीजम जमयरमा Gözlerin hoşlatma Mallika பூவை பார்த்தாயா உன்னாலும் உன் வாசத்தில் ஒன்று பார்த்தாயா Touch me like I touch nobody Put your hands all up on me Tired of hearing sorry kiss to make up Belcha me sa pizza Kori much not sweatso Akcha moti chunso Kari much not sweatso Ay dola be Emane Mandola be Shingirike Ye dola be Johnny Pulilken Malakhani Leile Johnny Esmeri Beruani Duyamadım sana Duyamadım ama Duyamadım sana Duyamadım dale señero Arriesgate, sígame luego Sola, feo Y a tus amigas hasta luego I'm in love with the shape of you I push and pull like a magnet too Although my heart has fallen too I'm in love with your body Last night you were in my room And now the bed sheets smell like you Every day discovering something brand new I'm in love with your body Oh I I'm in love with your body Oh I I'm in love with your body Oh I I'm in love with your body Every day discovering something brand new I'm in love with the shape of you And for those of you who might be curious about the languages that are featured in the song, I have actually included English, obviously, and then we had Kannada, Malayalam, Hindi, Chinese, Kurdish, Korean, Turkish, Uzbek, Georgian, Tamil, and then Spanish, and a few more like other languages have been included into this performance.